Hello! Willkommen, bienvenue.
Hello.
Hello.
Fresh off the heels of the latest Ahsoka as well, there will not be any
Sukoigar.
Ahsoka or... Unfortunately, we do not have the money to employ Hayden Christensen for...
Not this episode. You guys, if you want that, you better send us more money.
Okay, let's...
Oh, that's
Oh,
weird.
a little too early there.
Little too early there, bud.
Dang.
Do it again. Roll again.
Oh no.
It's saying I've already rolled.
Oh. Okay, well, looks like it's going to be a very low destiny point. All right, just roll,
And-
slash roll 1d8 for.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
There
Never
we
mind.
go.
Getting fixed it.
All right.
Right.
Let's fucking go.
Thanks for making it
forward.
light aspected again there.
Alrighty.
Don't forget yourself, Ash.
Oh!
Right.
God.
Yeah, okay. That's a
Hey.
lot of light side.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
I will take that.
I had the sudden urge to say drum roll, please, and hoped that someone would do Leto. Linter.
When no one specifies a tempo, the
And
obvious choice is lento.
I fucking love Brooklyn Nine-Nine, man. What a show. Right, anyway, when last we left our heroes, does someone want to recap what happened last time?
All right. We got to... Can't remember what planet we're on right now. We got to the planet, and we were like, all right, yo, guys, can we, like, survey the planet? And they were like, hold on a second. No, you cannot. We're Imperial. You gotta go sit in our prison.
I'm sorry,
went,
you seem to have an appointment at our detention facility.
Unfortunately, my dear friend, you are expected in our detention cell. Darn. And so he took us into the detention cell, not the attention cell. And they started bringing us out one by one to ask us who we were and how we knew each other. And then we killed them all. And then flew away. And we got
Hopefully
to
none of the information that we gave them was.
the mountains.
The
met
only valuable
the-
information we gave them was our blood type, height, name, date of birth, planet of origin. Oh.
They
right,
are
see.
on our chain codes.
And
And we met
so when
the
Guppy
warden.
go to Amelia has to get a new one at some point.
Tom has
okay, I'll
officially
take care
gotten
of
one. Needs a new one.
I got to the valley, and the warden was like, yo, there's this dude in the temple. He's not very nice. Can you get
Can you deal with
rid
him?"
of him? And we were like, yeah, we'll befriend him. And he was like, I guess that counts. Sure, whatever.
No, he just
Don't go
asked
to the
us-
village.
He wanted him removed. When you guys
Yeah.
were like, well, maybe we don't have to kill him. He's just like, you know what? Sure, if you can remove him from my temple without killing him, how about it? I guess. Like, so long as he's gone, that's the main. Like, right.
It's too bad no one has any force grip, so we could just be like, you're my friend now. We're getting soft tacos later. Snatched. Okay.
Right. Okay. You guys have stepped through the gateway and have seen before you a rather pleasant and, beautiful valley. If it wasn't for the fact that you are surrounded by dark side energy right now and it feels kind of icky. The
Not the
shadows
best
are a
vacation
bit.
spot.
The shadows are like longer than they need to be. The branches are like, they feel like claws that are reaching. Like, even though it's like all of your senses are saying this place should be pleasant, your brain is screaming that it's deeply creepy and horrible and you need to run. But
It's an icky, no good day. Alright. So we're like over here by 1 and 2, right?
Yeah. You're at 2 right now. That's
Okay.
Pick number 3, my lord. So he did say, don't go towards the village because they're mean.
he said that right now they're hostile because they're clouded by the dark side, so it's best to
Yeah.
avoid them,
Let's
both for
avoid the
your safety
village.
and theirs. There's no telling what they would do. You know, they're all a bit angsty right now thanks to the dark side permeating the valley, right? I mean, it's affecting you guys adversely, and you've been here all of 5 minutes, right?
I mean, if you listen real closely, across the village, you can hear some MCR. They're going to some dark places.
A rock
I don't know, for
falls
some
and
reason I'm
crushes
healing-
Beshagal. She is instantly killed. The end.
Yay!
It
That
crushes
shouldn't
her
be a
legs.
yay.
She can no longer use them. Right.
Oh no! I'm double crippled!
But you guys have to decide which way you would like to go.
Well, we were advised not to go through the forest, so
Yeah, so I guess we
Yeah,
just
I guess
travel
we're
down the
gonna
road.
head this way. Yeah.
The bridge is of sturdy construction, and it doesn't seem to it doesn't look like it's gonna fall down anytime soon.
That's good.
Lily doing her ping thing because she's fucking
Ding, ding, ding,
adorable.
ding.
And yeah, no, it's a fairly long trek across the bridge, right? It's one of those really long bridges, right? But it's of sturdy construction. You don't feel like at danger while you're going over it. Beneath you is the roar of the falls, as as it spills into the lake below.
yeah, sounds like another Tuesday night.
It's quite soothing, frankly. Like it would be a
Yeah,
pretty
like,
good meditation
someone-
spot, actually. Like,
Someone do that to me? Haha, JK Jacanless.
Unless.
as you guys,
The water
like,
looks white. I can't. You know?
as you guys like make it to the other side of the bridge, there's it, even getting this much closer, the feeling of the dark side is just that tiny bit stronger.
Feeling this is not going to be fun for us.
It may not be.
As you descend the path, I need a perception from everybody.
All right.
Difficulty.
Okay.
Cuba. Right. I can't hear. All
I'm
right.
going to assume it's an average roll.
The difficulty is going to be. Oh, I need to hang on 1 second.
Consult the adventure.
3 greens, please.
So 3 purple.
Three purples.
Okay.
Luckily, you have Fabia and Beshagal, though I'm going to be really fucking cruel and unusual, and I'm going to be like, yeah, you take a strain, Besh. And Fabia, you're
Yes.
going to take a strain,
Mm-hmm.
and as you notice what you notice, the ground, like, you step on like a rock that is in an area of mud that is way slipperier than you expect, and like it immediately slides from underfoot, and you are planted firmly on your ass, in a prone position, and that's when it happens. Okay, so I'm gonna be kind. I'm gonna say, because 2 of you succeeded, none of you are gonna be surprised, because
Okay.
you're able to warn the others, right? You're able to
I love
cry
the
out.
idea. I love the idea of just us walking. Both Fabia and Besh are like hold up and stick out their hand. Then immediately Fabia wipes
just-
out.
Like, there's like a strangely convenient slide whistle as she does, right? Right. Okay. As you are set
Oh,
upon,
fun.
you are set upon by several hunters, I
See, they just
need-
caught me by surprise. I just need to get in the proper position
Uh,
first, you know.
We are gonna remind
Legs
this
in the
because
air.
this is a fairly minor encounter, and also I don't have real tokens for. So we're
Okay.
gonna go ahead drag yourselves onto the valley. The valley.
I look
The
very
volley.
large.
This is a
This is
very
a very small valley.
Yes, it's a very small valley.
My token.
The way you said that,
My
in my head, I heard that as like McClunky. You know that iconic line.
Clunky.
McClunky.
McClunky.
Yeah.
You know that iconic line that everyone knows and loves from the original Star Wars when Greedo says McClunky. I still like, as dumb edits go, that is still my favorite random edition that only appeared in Disney Plus, and no one understands why it appeared. It was just suddenly there, like
Just McClunky.
McClunky. Like, why? For those who don't know, Disney apparently edited the original Star Wars again when they put it on Disney Plus. Now in the Han scene where, you know, he's supposed to shoot first, not only does he not shoot first, but before Greedo fires, he now just randomly says McClunky and then opens fire. Right? And it makes no sense.
It makes no fucking
The
sense.
best thing is there's subtitles and it just says McClunky. It doesn't translate it. Like, just, and so the joke is, you know, that incredibly iconic line that everyone remembers from their childhood. McClunky.
Yeah.
It's
It's clearly in the original cut.
Like, it's just insanity. The amount of random edits that over the years Lucas and other properties have made to. That's why we watch the despecialized edition. You should check them out if you don't know what they are.
They're pretty cool.
They are loving restorations of the original films with all of the original with all of the like egregious edits made over the years removed, but still like brought up to like as close to HD as they can with the footage that they have. They are very good. They're the closest you can get to like the actual original. And like, you know, Han shoots first, which is the biggest important change, is that Han shoots first. Okay.
10 out of 10 would recommend. Yeah, they were very
alrighty.
good.
Shoot first, ask
We
questions
are
later.
into combat.
Oh no. Anyway.
They look like they're not
Wait, I forgot to add my boost.
Well, I'm not sorry.
I'll make you got a boost,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah. Well,
Congratulations, you roll plus.
shouldn't have. You shouldn't have rolled better for me. It's okay. We are all still well before the hunters.
Okay. So you're at medium right now. The hunters are dressed in I wouldn't say like I don't want to say primitive clothes because then you'll imagine like furs and barbarians going ugh 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 ugh. But like it's not like your clothes that have been like, you know, processed in like a mill and like, you know, a composite
They're wearing
fabrics.
like textiles.
They're wearing textiles as opposed to like, you know, standard, and they seem to be carrying slug throwers.
Oh joy!
Fun.
All of them have eyes that look half crazed. The cries that come out from them are yeah, like all guttural and fearful. And their faces are like, sort of like dubbed with blood in like very obvious, like, you know, ceremonial sort of way. You are currently surrounded, but you're not surprised. So, things are roundabouts. Who would like to go first? Does Lily want to take her initiative slot because she's
Do
like
you,
the deadliest amongst you?
Do you want to add
Uh,
to your kill count, puppy?
Well, I don't know if I want to kill these guys. That's not their fault.
I mean,
They're gonna kill us.
they're gonna kill us if we don't kill them. To be fair.
You have stun settings.
Yeah.
True.
I think you can activate it with what? One advantage?
They are technically minions, so they take wounds regardless, but it's one of those things where, like, if you use the stun setting, I'm not going to kill them, because that would be stupid, right? Like, it's a maneuver to swap to the stun setting, so you can stun. And all it does is it changes it to strain damage. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Step 2.
Happy?
I think she's talking to her aunt.
Oh, sorry, I should point out. Yeah, sorry, hang on one second. So this is the group of 2, and this is the group of
Okay.
Medium's average, Rash?
Yeah.
medium range is average, yeah.
Let's
Hey,
go.
let's go,
So,
puppy.
do you have any pierce on that? You don't. So that's 3, so 9. So
Uh,
one
she
of them
also-
gets. She lets go of a few
Oh.
stun bolts.
She also didn't put on her boost. It's got accurate.
Yeah, it was accurate.
Okay. So one of them drops. One of them drops as she lets go a couple of stun bolts. One of them passing out. Some more cries go out from them. As like they seem to. They react like you've just killed one of them, not like you just stunned one. Like they seem to scream a name in anguish. It's clear that whatever these guys are seeing, like, is not what's happening in front of them, right?
Okay.
Like, is that your turn, puppy?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Who goes next?
I'll go next, I guess.
So
Then
there's
I
one
am
guy
gonna
left in
take.
here.
Yeah. I'm gonna take one maneuver to activate the stun quality.
Okay. Oh, by the way, yeah, Fabia, you are currently prone.
That's fine.
God damn it.
See them?
2 threats.
I'm going to
Okay.
assume it just takes some maneuver to get up. Yep. Fine.
God damn it.
Unfortunately, you do miss, and you're going to take 2 strain.
Yeah.
For that, I think.
Okay. It's fine.
Actually, no. I'm not going to strain you. I'm going to instead. The group of 3 aims.
Okay.
I'm using your threats to have them take a maneuver. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Bash.
Okay. I am going to flick stun setting, and I'm going to take 2 strained aim real quick. Where did my... Okay, there it is.
The other news, local DM starts salivating through smelling the pizza that is now next to her.
Yummy.
Okay, I'm going to damage your weapon.
Ow. Rude.
Actually, wait a minute. 3. Can I damage your weapon, or is it? Hang on.
Not for 3, I don't think. Yeah, I think that takes
Yeah,
it to
not for
spare.
3. Yeah. Okay.
Make sure you spare.
Damn. In that case, I'm going to. I'm going to give them a boost, and you're going to take a strength.
Okay.
So that's on the group of 3, yeah.
Yeah.
So Pierce 1. So one of them does get knocked out by that. So they're down to 2. In that group. But is that your turn?
I guess it is, yes.
Fabia.
Okay.
Hey,
So
Ash,
Yes, sweetie.
since I didn't use my maneuver, can I use that to help Fabia up?
You
If you wanna give me
maneuvered
a
to
light
put the
side.
sun setting on.
Oh,
I will allow you to take 2 strain and give me a light side to use your second maneuver to help her up.
nah, that's good.
Okay.
so I will get up. I will take 2 strain to set my blaster to stun,
Okay.
and then looks like this group of 3 could be taken down a notch.
Well, there are 2 now, but
There's 2
Oh
now.
yeah, still
But what was the group of 3?
could be taken down a notch.
Get 'em.
On guard.
take a strain.
Sure.
Okay. 7. So that's 10, 16. Another one hits the dirt as they are stunned. More screams and cries of seeming, lamentation that one of the number has just died. Is that your turn?
Yes.
I'm actually going to roll a d4. I don't know who to fire at right now. I should have assigned numbers first. We'll go down. Aichi. There we go.
Okay.
I'll go down the list of players. There we go.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So these guys
Put it
are
up.
they've got 2 boosts. They're going to aim.
Mm-hmm.
So they've got 3 boosts.
Oh, boy.
No.
Oh god.
Ow.
I forgot to use their weapon. That's my bad. That is. Please ignore this roll. I just need to know what the. So that's. Holy shit! I'm glad we ignored that roll, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means you got. Okay, you took 8 damage before soak, no pierce. So 5 damage.
Yeah, 5. Which is ouchies.
Okay.
These guys are going to aim, and they're going to.
T.
I don't know why I have said T.
Lisa.
Okay, I do have a ranged defense. They have 1 setback.
They have a setback. They're aiming once. 8 damage, and they're going to give their ally a boost on the next go.
Hey, Ash. Wait, which
Yes,
one are
sweetie.
Which one are we ignoring? We're ignoring the. Never mind.
We're
The
ignoring
first
the roll
rifle.
with the triumph.
Oh, yeah,
Or-
yeah. The roll with the triumph. I was just doing that to see the
Yeah.
damage of the. To see the qualities of the rifles.
Yeah.
Ow, kind of rude.
Who goes next? Lily going to increase her stun count, I guess, now.
If Lily doesn't want to go, I'll go.
I'm gonna aim.
Okay.
There
Cool.
we go.
There we go.
Yeah, so he's down. Like that group is cooked.
Okay.
And then did. Okay, so there. Stunned.
Dead.
I'll go ahead and
Yeah.
add a boost to next ally's check and use the other 2 advantages to add any.
The last remaining guy lets out an absolute like eldritch scream as he screams, "My husband!"
Oh no.
Aw, they're gay.
Oh.
Oh no.
Again, he seems to be seeing something very different to what's happening, because they're reacting like you're killing them when you're just stunning them, right?
It's
It's
Like,
okay, bro. He'll wake up later. He's gonna have a nasty headache, though.
what are you talking about? Stuns are, it's like going to sleep, right? Like, it's
No, it's in fact overloading your nervous system, so you just pass out. It's not pleasant.
okay. Cohen, I assume.
Alright. Yep.
Last person.
Finish him.
If you hit,
I
he
am
goes down. So
And you get a boost.
I am gonna use a maneuver to aim.
okay, so you get 2 boosts.
Yep.
Go, kitten. The dice are just not rolling for you today, bud.
No, they are not.
I assume you're gonna give a boost to the next person to go.
Yeah, whoever goes next gets the
Who goes
boost.
next?
My turn. I
Alright.
crave violence.
I crave
Father, I
violence.
crave violence.
All right,
Anyone
I'm
can
gonna also
claim
go
that
ahead.
other boost. I
Oh,
guess
I-
give that
I-
one to Fabio.
Oh,
Oh,
I
that's a
used
good
the
point.
one
Cohen
boost.
didn't use it, so I
Yeah.
guess if Besh wants to use it.
No, I only used the one boost.
Yeah.
There's 2 boosts on my roll though.
Yeah.
I did use the one boost.
Oh yeah, he did aim.
I had 3
Yes.
advantages.
Okay,
So
well then
used
I will.
one.
I will take that 3rd boost
Okay.
and just really beat that guy up, I guess.
He goes down,
All right.
and the combat is over. The danger seems to be over, and they're all sleeping in various states of disarray.
I'm gonna go
I
ahead.
apologize. I
Recover
apologize.
my strength.
The DM is weak, and took a slice of pizza because she was like, "Oh my god, it's so good."
Fine.
Don't forget to roll to recover your strain. It's what, a D10?
Mm-hmm. It's discipline.
Discipline. Okay, discipline check.
Just
Unopposed
regular
discipline check.
It's unopposed.
No
Oh.
difficulty. You just roll
That-
discipline.
That might
Wow.
go a little bit.
Okay, so Cohen, you can use the advantage to get back
Okay.
2 strain.
How
Okay,
much do
thank
I
you.
get back, Ash?
You get okay, so you get 1 for every success, and you also get 1 for every 2 advantages because we house rule that due to the fact that otherwise
Got it.
advantages do nothing.
Mhm.
And then, before we do continue on, can I strip them of their weapons?
They all have
No, I
self
just-
on 5 of them.
Toss
I'm
their
just-
weapons in the lake. No more guns for you.
You are reasonably near the lake, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Y'all do that. I'm just gonna, stab myself with a stim pack.
Hey, Ash, do the stim packs, do they reload every game or?
Every 20, like every 24 hours, basically.
Got it.
Okay.
Been a lot more than 24 hours since the last time I used one of those.
Well, I used 2 last week, so that's what I'm asking.
Ah, fair enough.
All right, shall we continue on, my dears?
May as well.
We shall.
The good news is you
Also,
have
I
Cohen
know
on your
those
side.
slug rifles
Okay.
hurt.
Yeah, baby.
Mhm.
What's that?
I was just gonna ask if I can take point and just be on the lookout for stuff, since I have like more natural instincts and stuff in this kind of environment.
Yeah, you can take
I
point.
think that's reasonable, right? Yeah.
That's entirely reasonable.
If you want to, go for it.
Well, I can't find it, but I remember reading it back in like the species that I have, like I can, like, I have smell and stuff like that.
As instincts, when making an initiative check, it's just
Uh,
you may use survival.
Oh, right here. Shivistians have extremely sharp senses, especially vision, hearing, and smell. It's in their physiology.
Okay, fair enough. That is completely reasonable. Alrighty.
Mhm.
So the very adorable puppy goes ahead of you.
Sniff, sniff, sniff,
Also,
sniff, sniff,
also,
sniff,
also
sniff, sniff.
asking. Also saying I'm on all fours.
Oh,
Oh,
what a
Oh,
good
Mhm.
girl. Oh,
I
you
came
guys,
all-
like we've got two saves of BG3 right now. One with Issa and one with just me and Lily. And Lily went druid, and now she's regretting not going druid for the one with Issa because she has spent all of her time as a direwolf and
Did I
does
say
not
wild
wish
shaped?
to ever leave. And doesn't wish to ever leave the wild shape under any circumstances. Like, it's very cute.
Oh.
Yeah.
Listen, if I didn't go dragon, I would have went wolf. Okay, for my
Fair.
VTuber.
Fair.
Sniff, sniff, sniff,
Um,
sniff, sniff.
Sniffer, sniffer. She sniffers. Okay. In that case, because you specified this, baby, as you're going down, you come across a ruin.
Mhm.
What seems to be several like traps laid out throughout the ruins, like not like designed for humans, designed for animals, right? Animal traps. You can see them pretty easily. While they're decently hidden, they're not like um
Human sized.
they're not hidden for humans. They're hidden for creatures, right? So
Mhm.
like they're nowhere near as disguised as you would need for a reasoning human being. And because you're so low to the ground, you can see them pretty easily, and you manage to guide your people through the ruins without tripping a single one of them.
Yay!
I will, however,
Nice.
need a perception, and it's going to be a formidable perception off of you.
What's that mean?
Formidable is 5
Ooh.
purples.
My perception is really low.
Is
This
this
is
from all of
not
us?
gonna
or-
go
This
well.
is from Puppy because you guys are letting her lead,
Okay.
and
Okay.
like yeah, no, it's
You got this, puppy.
That's why I
Use
was
that light
asking.
side.
that is a completely reasonable use of light side. Holy shit!
Oh my goodness!
Nice, puppy.
Okay, so um this is going to be one of those moment
Mhm.
your success there, baby, right,
Mm-hmm.
means that you guys are not going to take damage from what's about to happen. Okay.
Okay.
As you cross the ground into area 4 here, Puppy immediately is just like on edge. The dark side is getting thicker and thicker as you go in. You're all very much on edge.
Thicker than a
The
bowl of
trees are
Snickers.
reaching over like little like it seems darker than it probably is. Like lots of very nasty thoughts are like pushing their way into your heads, right? And all sorts of like nasty things. Puppy manages to clear it for long enough to realize that you're standing on unstable ground. Um, Unfortunately, you guys have walked onto the stable ground. There's nothing you can do about that. However, her quick reaction speed and quick wit, as the ground begins to crumble, she will dive, grabbing you guys in her arms. Because of the 3 threats, I am gonna go ahead and give you all 1 strain for what's about to happen. Okay?
Ow.
Okay.
Mhm.
Puppy, it is a very tense moment as you grab them and like try to push them out of the way. Your push means that as the ground breaks and the very, very, very steep pit that is created, you guys manage to roll down it and not necessarily hurt yourselves. So you all take a strain as it sort of it takes the wind out of you. Um, uh, because I am a kind god and the perception that you got, Whereas ordinarily you would have fallen into 4 separate pits, you are instead all in one steep pit of snow and gravel.
Well, this is unfortunate.
This is great.
Not the fucking snow again.
Do you not like snow?
I'm not dressed for it.
As you pull yourselves to your feet, groaning with aching bodies, you find yourself, you see no obvious way out of the pit. Only some ropes, like well out of your reach. The gatekeeper will actually reappear in the pit in front of you.
Hmm.
I would advise not bothering to climb out. The walls are covered in ice. It's just above freezing. They're slick with ice melt. No, I'm afraid the only way is to use the Force.
Hmm.
To be
I
honest,
figured you'd say something
an
like that.
interesting test for you all, I suppose. A further one. Well done on the hunters, by the way.
Could have.
I shall be watching with bated breath, and he will vanish.
Okay, have fun. Right if you find work.
Great.
Okay. Fine. Let's find out what the Force has for us today.
Yeah. If you were to test the pit edges, you would
Hmm.
find that the gatekeeper weren't lying to you. Like, he wasn't just being a dick. Genuinely, like, there's no purchase that you can really get on this pit, like, at all.
Oh,
Is it like solid,
I
or
figured
could
as
I
much.
try and get my claws through?
It's stone, but it's stone that's been, like, frozen over with ice melt, right? So, like, your claws can't really penetrate the stone, and any grip that you do manage to get, your hand, like, quickly, like, slips off as it, like, gets wet and slick.
Mhm.
Judging by the marks on the edge of the pit, this is an unnatural pit. It's one that someone's dug as a pitfall to be a trap to keep whatever falls down here. But you do have each other in each pit, so in the pit, so you can help each other to get. In theory, only one of you needs to get out. As long as one of you gets out, they can help the others with rope and what have you.
Yeah.
This is kind of
How
where
deep are we?
Oh, I'd say a good 20 feet minimum. Hard to judge from the bottom of the pit, but it's pretty high. The edge of the pit is pretty high.
And then how is it like all covered in ice, or is it only after a certain depth?
The walls are all stone, and it's ice melt, like, you know, and snow and such that has melted, but then like refrozen on the walls. And it is.
Well,
It's
I was
coating the
just
entire
wondering
thing.
because the idea I had is that there's more ice at the bottom than there is the top because it's all runoff from coming down.
Mhm.
But the floor is icy too, so you're probably right actually on that one.
Okay.
You might be able to climb like a maximum of 5 feet before like the ice is too thin for you to really get any purchase.
Mm.
I'd say.
That is unfortunate. This is a point where another point where enhance would be handy.
Yeah. I don't think any of us have enhance.
Nope.
I mean,
I picked up
I do.
sense. You have enhance?
yeah, but I don't have force jump.
Yeah, that's right. Force jump,
I mean,
which is down pretty far.
Yeah, I only have.
did I attempt to do a 4C Ash?
Absolutely.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
If you would like to give me a destiny point and take conflict, you can use conflict.
Oh, I thought that was supposed to stay there.
No. At the end of each one, you roll your d10 and then it purges itself. So,
Mm.
okay. How many dark side
And how
are
much?
you using?
How much conflict did you say? Or does that
How
depend on?
many dark side are you using?
I'll use both.
Okay, then you gain 2. A vague hint. Let's see. You see a rope moving on its own near the top of the pit. You get the vague feeling of being very small and skittering through icy rock tunnels. Almost like some sort of creature.
hmm.
I think we're not alone or in here. Not in here, but
Okay. Well, in that case,
I
that's
think
just
I feel
going.
a little fella.
I'm just going to go into a meditative posture and reach out with the dark side. Not the dark side, with the force. Whatever. I saw DF and then...
Preemptively using the dark side. No, you're gonna roll for it. No, I'm just gonna take conflict.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna use my sense ability to see if I can sense any living creatures
You
near
detect
us.
a small group of Spinturi snow mice that are like skittering through tunnels. There seems to be a sloped passageway leading back up to the surface, like based on how they're moving.
Mhm.
Like just a couple of inches behind one of the walls of ice and stone.
Okay. I have a lightsaber. It's not a very
It
good
can't
one, but
really
it's...
cut anything, but maybe a blunt force blow or something might be able to break the wall. Maybe.
I mean, I do have my gaffy stick.
I have mine.
Hit it!
Only
Smack
thing I
it!
have is slicing.
Alright.
I'm gonna point over to the area. I can sense all the mice. Go hit right there.
I did sense a rope at the top too. I mean, I don't know if
It'll give us a foothold at least to get up there.
Hmm.
Oh. Would that just be a basic brawl? Or
So yeah, it's gonna be like you're using gaffy sticks, right? So
yeah.
use melee. It's
So
gonna be an
it's always-
unopposed check.
Unopposed? Okay.
so
Bunk it.
no difficulty.
No difficulty.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That
Ooh.
is actually hilarious. Like there's cracks in the ice and the stone as you guys both slam the
Mhm.
wall. but it doesn't quite break. Like,
Okay.
like
I think those are enough. As Fabio kind of just
Can I
takes.
use any knowledge about like if we were to shoot our blasters at the ice ash?
It would probably steam a lot.
Yeah.
More than likely just
That
steam, yeah.
that might actually end up burning us if we try that. Unless we're really on the opposite side, maybe.
I was gonna say,
Well,
mind if I
that's-
just like
that's-
swing at it with my sword?
That's why I was asking if I could roll like a knowledge check or something to know if that would happen.
they're right. It would. You don't have to roll for that, baby. Like it would. Worst case scenario, the bolts would bounce around because we're talking stone.
Yeah.
Best case scenario, it just does nothing. Though it is cracked, so maybe it might do something now. But it sounds like Aichi wants to try something.
Cut it.
Oh, I just wanted to. So with the cracks being there,
Mhm.
I figured it might be easier to cut through. Sword.
You can
cough.
certainly try. Go ahead and give me a melee unopposed. That's enough successes. I'm
Okay.
gonna go ahead and say that you're ironically, like you jam your sword into the cracks that these two made handily for you. And as you do, like you begin to go cutting, but then you realize that if you just pry, like you can like take chunks out, and like at the minute you start doing, like the wall just sort of collapses, and sure enough, there's a slope, and it's a tight squeeze, but you could probably all get in it, and you know, climb back to the.
I'm
slope.
really small. I'll go first. She's very skinny and spindly.
You guys successfully scramble up one by one, and you are once again in the open in the forest. The the gatekeeper will reappear and clap and then vanish.
Getting really
Oh, well.
sick of that guy.
Yeah,
Ranks.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm just gonna mutter under my breath, selfish prick.
Well, I mean, it's not like he could have actually helped us. He's a hologram.
I
Mhm.
mean, yeah,
Fair,
but
but
there's a difference
still.
between like vocal helping us and
Welcome to the Jedi Order.
Nothing's really obvious in the order. It never has been.
I'm
listen.
starting to see that.
You guys have said we're not technically a part of the order, so we're starting our
Well,
own.
yes, we're not, but we're currently in dealing with the remnants of the Jedi Order.
Mhm.
This is what we had to deal with growing up.
You won't do not. There is no try. How am I supposed to do without first trying? It makes no sense. Yeah, I never understood that one either, to be honest.
Meanwhile, Fabia flashbacks to Master Yoda's words.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
In your pants? You must keep it, Fabia.
Urges we all have. You more than most.
Oh no, I don't
No.
I don't want the Yoda talk. No, thank you. That's very
When
first
two
thought. Thank
beings
you.
great love they feel.
Oh God, no!
What know you
flashbacks are too
of the
much.
bees and the birds?
Oh my fucking God!
See, that's the real reason Besh and Fabio don't want to remake the Order. They were traumatized by Yoda. The diagrams.
So
Oh,
show you how to put a condom on. I must.
Oh God, no, no! I hate this. Okay.
Okay. So anyway, Besh is haunted by the ghosts of her past, going to continue on.
Just the vision of Yoda holding a banana and a condom.
Maybe
Oh,
hold on,
That's
I got
fair.
this.
oh.
Bong bong.
All right.
Okay, moving swiftly on from that travesty. Yoda sex ed. I just can't.
Oh no.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Onwards.
Hey, it's better than Mace Windu Arts and Crafts. On Tuesday.
Pull out when in doubt, you must.
Oh God!
Master Windu,
Moving
I
on.
Master
Moving
Windu, I don't understand. Say what? One more time. I'm sorry, Master Windu.
Hey, Master Windu, aren't we supposed to create pottery, not destroy it? I'm sorry. I
He's
lost my
too
temper.
dangerous to be left alive. Master Windu, it's just a pot. He is a Sith Lord.
Mace Windu
Stop
is the
it.
Zelda of the Star Wars universe.
Oh no.
Attacks
Oh,
pottery
God.
whenever he can.
All right. Anyway, carrying
anyway,
on.
sorry. Puppy definitely trying to move us on. Bless her. I love you, baby.
Poor puppy.
Okay. As you move on, the temple rests on the summit of a steep cliff above you. A glimmering waterfall crashes from the temple grounds and into
that's
a
pretty.
deep chasm separating you from the trail up to the temple. Spanning the chasm is a tall, arched bridge of wooden beams. A sturdy-looking but primitive structure met at each end by a rude trail. At the near side of the bridge, a pair of one-horned Advo's mercenaries stands guard. They are at odds with the natives you fought earlier, as they are in modern gear with modern weapons. And you can see another set on the far side from your vantage point. You'll have to find a way to cross the bridge in order to reach the temple.
Where did we come up out of the?
So you came up around here, and this is after you've made your way around to here.
And you said at the very end of the bridge.
There's two
At
on
both
the end.
ends.
Guards
the
on
end
either
near
end.
you, there's two, and on the far end you can see two more.
Ah, great.
You guys want to try the Jeffrey trick?
The
Oh, hey,
Jeffrey trick.
Jeffrey.
A what?
Oh,
Oh,
boss
just walk
said,
up and go like, right.
just walk up to him and go, oh, hey, hey, Jeffrey, boss would it be to, head on up there. We're your new recruits. Trying to figure everything out. Would you mind pointing us to HR? See, that might work.
I don't know that will work.
I don't think that'll work.
I mean, anyone else have influence?
I do not know.
No, but I can sense people's emotional state.
Yes. Very good. I mean, I could just influence them to let us pass.
Have you taken the upgrade you would need to do that?
Wait, I need an upgrade? Do that?
We went through this last time as well. Control emotion belief. It's for 10 experience on the
Ah,
far
yes.
right. It
Yes.
allows you to enforce an emotional state on someone as opposed to simply
Suggest.
yeah. So right now you can sort of guide them to confusion or or
Mhm.
or anger or or happiness. You can sort of guide them gently towards that, right? Right now you can't enforce an idea or an emotional state. You can only guide, but basically you can enforce an emotional state, right? But only an emotional state. In order to actually you don't need zero identification. That's that upgrade. It allows you to just basically force a thought into their head and make them follow it.
I see. Okay.
If you didn't realize that and you spent the last 10 XP that I gave you,
I
I'm willing to let you undo some of that XP so you can take that because you didn't know you didn't know. I'm not gonna
you gave me 10.
you
You
should
only
have
gave us
gotten.
5 last time.
Did I give 5 last time? I thought I gave
Yep.
10.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
You
you
gave
gave 5.
5.
You gave 5.
Oops, sorry. I thought I gave 10. Go ahead and everyone take an
Um,
extra 5 XP.
Okay.
Yay!
So
That's my bad. Sorry.
yeah,
I thought
that's
I'd
that's
given you more.
that's the entire. I was thinking about taking the first control upgrade and going like, but I remembering the 5, I'm just like,
Yeah, control
Okay, so we
emotional
wait.
emotion slash belief is what you're. It's 10 experience, and it will it allows you to just be. It allows you to do the. You don't need to see our identification, right?
Is
Or-
that the droids you're looking for?
So I will just spend my XP now and take that.
You have to be right in front of them to use it.
You have to be able to make eye contact, I think.
You'll make an opposed discipline versus discipline check combined with an influence power check, and you can spend force die, and if the user spends a force die and succeeds on the check, he can force the target to adopt an emotional state or believe something untrue, lasting for 1 round or 5 minutes.
Oh, whoops, sorry. I did not mean to do that.
You're okay. You're okay, baby.
I was moving it and I accidentally went too
You're
far.
okay, baby. It's alright. You don't have to worry.
Part of me was wondering if there was a way to like make a distraction or something.
You probably could.
I mean,
But the question would be how.
another option.
Are there any loose rocks on like this side, Ash? Or somewhere? Like up on the cliffside?
On the cliffside. That is a good question. Um, there aren't really many loose rocks, no. But why don't you go ahead and give me a quick perception, an easy one, just a single purple. You do see a theoretical another way to cross that would probably render you unseen by the guards. It would
Mhm.
be some serious climbing, like a hard athletics check. But you
Oof.
could, in theory, bypass the bridge altogether and get onto the other
I
side without them
mean-
knowing.
Do we want to try it?
We could.
The consequences of failing the check this time, for the record, is you will likely.
Well,
Doesn't mean you'll die, but you might get roughed up.
is this like how fast is this like water moving? Like is it
Fairly
moving
fast.
fairly
That's a
fast?
waterfall right now. Like
Yeah.
next to the bridge.
Well, I meant like because like we do have our climbing gear, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because couldn't we like there's like this little thing like right here? Couldn't we like try and climb right here? Using
Either way,
it?
we would still have to do the athletics check.
Yeah, that would still be an athletics check to climb. That one would be a daunting.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
What would the other one that you were talking about be?
Hard.
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 Right.
I only have 2 green in athletics.
Yeah, I only
I
have
don't.
2
I don't think
green.
that's a good idea.
No. I'd say it'd be better by trying to either make a distraction or something.
My idea was if there are any loose rocks or anything, we could shoot the blaster and have it come down and like distract them or something. I don't know.
I mean, we could always just go the direct route.
Yeah.
There's 4 of them and 4 of us.
Mhm.
The likelihood is that only 2 of them will be able to fight you at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if we like team up on them at a time.
We failed.
I just want to be careful because if we were to stun these guys and they fall backwards into the
Yes.
waterfall.
Okay.
And these are mercenaries. They're not villagers. I don't have a problem killing them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're not the same race as the villagers, like, at all.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
they-
Yeah,
they-
I wouldn't
yeah,
have a
kill 'em.
problem killing
They
these
have
guys.
they have modern weapons and modern armor. Like, they are very
Got it.
clearly outsiders. They're likely.
You want to add more to your
laborers.
kill account, puppy?
Yes.
That answers that.
Puppy,
I'm
I'm
glad
so
that I
glad.
took. I'm glad that I took the moral decision out of this. Like, oh, they're not villagers. Okay, we're killing them. Who needs to
Aw.
talk?
Real
We're just.
quick, while you guys discuss what you could possibly do.
Okay.
Because, there is fighting, but I mean, Aichi just got influence up to theory needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we can always fall back on the fighting if the influence doesn't work in our favor.
I
would
say fight, kill them, because if they're working for the dark side user, they could come and fight us later.
True, true.
But also, if they're working for the dark side user, and we convince him to join us, they could join a rebellion.
Fuck them.
You both make good points.
Listen, we can try and knock them out. I'm not making any promises.
I mean, if they're mercenaries like this, I'd rather just kill them.
I mean, Plan B be kill them?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I really want to try to
Try
influence
this
one
out.
side.
Yeah.
Well, we can try and influence them and have our
My
weapons
idea-
prepared.
My idea is just if you use the influence, we lose the advantage of surprising them.
Yeah. I mean,
Fair.
I don't think that should really end up mattering. We outnumber them.
yeah.
We do outnumber them.
So
4-2.
I would say we try to influence them first. If that blows up in our faces, then
Well, that's just the thing. If she just approaches it and uses her influence, the other two on the other side of the bridge could notice and cross, and then it's 4v4, not 2v4.
And she could also influence them to fight their other friends.
true.
Hmm.
Just go up and influence them like, those guys are intruders.
Kill them.
That would take
Yeah.
dark side points.
I
but-
know. I'm joking about the kill them part.
I'm not. Take dark side. Take conflict. It's fun.
It really depends on what I roll.
Yeah.
I guess, like that's the decision that comes down to. Do you want to just, if you think you're gonna have to kill them anyway, is it worth trying to influence regardless, or like that's the decision you guys have to make. So.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in Fabio's ability.
Yeah.
Fabio materializes the bag of chips.
Where do you get these?
That's gonna take
Yeah,
a
what?
side, I'm
By
afraid.
By the way,
don't
would you like
know.
would you like some chips?
Can I sense their emotions and give Fabia an indication on what buttons to press?
Roll me a say. What's the range of your sense right now?
It's basic. I haven't upgraded it.
What's the range on sense?
Let's see.
I believe sense is a short range.
User can. Oh, okay. Its emotional state is with your engagement range, as opposed to short range for sensing living beings.
Yep. So that's gonna be a no.
Mhm.
I'm afraid.
Okay.
Not unless you want to walk up to them first. I know that Puppy is of the opinion that you should just go in guns blazing.
I mean,
I kind of want to
I
try
want to
negotiation.
try it, and then if it doesn't work, we fall back on.
Just
on
have
our
your weapons ready.
Yeah.
Tuck them behind your back like you're standing at attention.
For the record, for what it's worth, Puppy, in theory, if you won't necessarily lose your surprise by using influence. I mean, it when you're talking to someone and they're saying one thing or whatever, you're not necessarily expecting them to open fire, right?
Right.
Unless their
So maybe we
weapons are
don't.
like out and drawn visibly, like there's no.
We don't look like the villagers.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna like immediately think we're coming to attack them. More than likely.
All right. So is the play gonna be you're gonna try and influence, and then if it goes south, open fire?
I vote we try
Yeah.
and be friends. Just be prepared to gun them down mercilessly.
Yeah, have your weapons at the ready.
Lilith, hi.
Okay.
Right, let's go.
Right. As you guys approach,
Yeah.
they do seem to tense up a little bit.
Mhm.
Like they sort of look at each other, and as you're like getting into like medium range, they're gonna yell,
Just gonna-
"All right,
Just gonna wave at them friendly.
stop right there."
Hello.
You said medium?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And oh shoot,
Hey, how's it
I was
going?
kind of far. What seems to be the problem?
Is there an issue?
What's your business here?
Ooh, you guys got bridge guard duty? What'd you do to get that? Did you piss off the boss again? You know how his temper is.
They gotta sort of look at each other, and then back at you. The boss, the dude who's doing the talking seems to be the guy that like. The other one is sort of like looking to him to do the talking.
Mhm.
Who would that be?
Oh, you know, big scary guy, red lightsaber. Not a very friendly folk, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, I'm gonna need a deception.
Oh dear.
We got this.
Really
Well-
bad at deception.
It's gonna be a
Pat pat.
single purple.
Okay, the odds are technically in my favor. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright.
You did it. I'm
He's
so
gonna
proud
sort
of
of
you.
like he's gonna sort of wave you guys to like come closer.
Okay.
They seem to relax a little bit.
Mhm.
Good, my bluff worked. We got into short range. That's all I was trying to do, so we could get
We need to
close
be
enough
engaged.
to influence.
As you guys like go in, you get into about short range, right? And you can talk at normal volume now. It's just like Boston, tell us that it hired more people. Where are you from?
Mm.
Ragged bunch, aren't you? So like looking over you guys as like, yeah, no, you're a fairly disparate bunch. As a human Arcadian offshoot of fucking like a Zeltron and a fucking Justavan, and like, you know, it's
Hey man, credits are credits, you know.
You know, we gotta get
Same.
credits where we can get them.
Take what you can get.
how come you're here so late?
Got held up by the villagers. They tried to ambush us. I had to get them down. You know how it is.
Boss did say he didn't want us interfering with them if we quit it. They attacked you. They attacked you. With a shrug.
Yeah.
You do what you gotta do to survive.
You kill them.
Obviously.
Well, it's
Okay.
kind of sad when one guy called out for his husband. I feel a little bit bad about it. I'm not a cold-hearted merc, you know. I feel, but also they shot first.
I'm gonna.
Mhm.
He's gonna.
It's
He's
true
gonna
for
sort of
side
nod
questions,
and
like-
say, "Anyway, why are you here? Where are you going?"
Oh,
you know, just,
we're here to replace the guys on the other side.
Mhm.
They didn't.
Four of
They.
you?
Well, I mean, look
Couple
at you
for the other
guys.
side, a couple further up the path.
Look at
towards the
us.
temple.
We're not really that intimidating. I mean, come on. It takes more of us to get the same level you do. I mean, you got the aura of a
Go
merc.
ahead and give me another pose deception. You're gonna get a boost because this is actually like Puppy just provided a piece of information that I'm like, yeah, no, that's believable.
Stroking his ego.
Couple
is,
for the side, some for further up the path.
Yeah.
Which is
How
which is
many-
like that's a good response to that. Not we're not as threatening.
I mean, we're not. Look at us.
I'm proud.
Puppy
of you
is
for-
maybe.
I'm proud of you, however, baby, because you have met. I think this is the first. This is the first time ever that you've met someone and haven't just immediately told them the truth. And I'm proud of you. It's
trying.
growth.
How many purples on this?
One. Have a
Okay.
boost as well.
You have a
This is a
boost
close
on this one.
Let's go. No.
Oh no!
The dude is gonna like narrow his eyes and
Mhm.
be like, when did he hire you? And he sort of begins like they both seem to like grip their guns a little.
Okay, I think it's
Hard.
time for
now
Fabia.
it's-
I think it's time for
yeah.
Fabia.
Yeah.
Now it's time for the influence.
I take it you're gonna maneuver into into engaged and then.
Yeah,
influence?
maneuver
Okay,
into
so
engaged.
force check
and-
first, please.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so 1 second. I need to read something very important.
Mhm.
I just hate
force
how
user
much
gains
we're
the
using the
ability-
force because the other guy could probably sense us by now.
Engaged with-
He's
if-
been
if-
here about a week. We'll
if-
just.
if the amount of dark side force energy you guys are feeling as you get closer is anything to go by, the chances are good that he won't.
Mhm.
Similar to how when we're on Arda.
He's stinky.
Yeah, he's smelly.
Stinky, stinky.
Binky.
He's like a warden. He's smelly. Okay,
So is this the Bath Temple, not the Dawn Temple?
Alright, do I have a second to run back
Spend
dinner real fast?
these first point. See. Okay, it just says 1 force point, so I don't think you have to activate the powers default, just the control upgrade. So that is enough. If you don't have to use the dark side. Would you like to use the dark side or not?
Dark. I can either use it to generate. What?
Oh, okay. No way.
Yeah, I
You
can
have
use it
to
to
use the
generate
light
negative
side for this.
emotion.
You have to use the
Or-
light side for
yeah.
the control upgrade. It has to be a light, from the looks of
Mm.
things.
From the looks of things, light or dark.
It can be light or dark. It can be light or
Yeah.
okay.
So I'm gonna use. Oh my word! So I can spend the dark side, but then conflict.
No, okay. So for the control you're
It's
doing, it
conflict
actually doesn't
relevant.
matter. You don't need to spend the dark side, like at all.
Mhm.
There's actually no benefit to you doing so. However,
Okay.
because you've had
Mm.
the chance to, it means you are rolling conflict at the end, even though you don't have any. So you're gonna gain morality. Congratulations.
Yay.
All right. So yeah, I'll use the light side.
Okay, cool. You need to give me a discipline
Okay,
versus
I'm
discipline
back.
check. Their discipline is 1, so it's going to be an easy discipline, please, Fabia. Welcome back.
Okay.
Does she only have to do it once or twice per person?
She can only do it like she's using an action right now. She can only influence one person per thing. She can do the other one in a minute. Okay. So you succeed. What is it? What belief do you impart upon this man against his will?
Make sure you get the important looking one.
The important looking one.
The other guy
All right.
follows his example.
Yeah.
I guess just following what we told them we were here for.
Yeah, pretty much just having him believe what was just spoken
Go
to
ahead
him.
and word it like a mind trick because we're playing Star Wars, and what's the fun if you don't word it like Star Wars? So go ahead.
Okay. You are not worried about our presence. If anything, you'll let us pass.
I'm not worried about your presence. If anything, we should let him pass. He's gonna say, and then sort of like goes and then just step aside. The other guy looks markedly confused, but like hesitantly lowers his gun and steps aside.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thanks, boys. You're doing great. Keep up the good work. Very intimidating.
Thank you, gentlemen. He's gonna say, yeah, sure.
And let's go. Let's skedaddle across now.
Mondays, am I right? He's gonna say, sort of looking really confused.
You're telling me.
Another Monday.
Is anybody gonna tell him it's Thursday?
As you guys,
No.
as you guys tromp across the bridge, Fabia, you would know based on your experience. You guys have got about 5 minutes before he realizes.
Yep. We have 5 minutes.
Which in theory, if you're out of eye shot and earshot by then, the chances are good he's not going to make anything of it because he's been told to guard the bridge and that's what he's doing.
Yep.
I'll be real, they didn't look especially loyal, right?
No, they didn't.
There was a level of cavalier there where like they just looked kind of bored, right? They didn't look vigilant. They looked more like, yeah, okay, bro, guard the bridge, sure. I guess I'll just sit here, shrug, right? As you guys get across the bridge, though, the other two will frown because they'll hear you coming, and they'll sort of look beyond, and the dude will just wave, and they'll just step aside and let you pass.
Thanks, folks.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Not for me to question or anything, but who the fuck are you guys? One of them's gonna say, like as you're like across the bridge.
New hires,
You're
guy.
right. Not for you to question.
Not for you to.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure in the hierarchy I was given, we outrank you. So, and I don't know if you.
Listen. Okay, your buddies let us pass without any questions. Why should you question?
Do you need us to report you to the big boss? I don't think he'll take too kindly to you delaying us.
Maybe I should, he's gonna say. Sort of like getting on guard a little bit, right? I sure as shit don't know you. He's gonna look to his friend.
Know me?
He's gonna look to his friend. He's gonna step forward. He's gonna be like,
no.
So who are you guys?
Okay. You don't. We're here to see the boss. We're here just to talk to him. No harm, no foul. Again, the other guys across the way didn't question us. Why should you?
I mean, listen, man. If you want to waste your time, abandon your post, and walk all the way to the temple to get this sorted out with the boss, that's on you. But don't look at us when you get yelled at.
When you say that, he's
Oh,
gonna
no.
shake his head. When he says that, when you say that, he's gonna shake his head and he's gonna reach for the comm on his belt.
Fuck.
No, we can talk
Okay.
about this, can't we?
How far away from him are we?
You're in engaged range right now.
Looks like we're
Fabio,
doing
you
this
want to try and calm him
Looks
down
Alright.
again?
looks like we're doing this again. Okay. Oof. Huh.
Go to light side.
Discipline check. I am gonna give you a setback, however, as
Because he's sus.
because he's sus of you. So
Well-
it's same difficulty, but setback.
all we needed was okay. All right.
I would say if you want to use the light side.
It doesn't do any difference.
Okay.
Gonna be completely honest. If anything, it's probably worse. What? Fuck!
No!
My God, look at all
Ah.
those blank. Look at all those blank die. He's gonna. Okay, so how do you word it?
You don't need to contact the boss.
He's gonna sort of like look confused a little bit and go, I really think I do. So you're not gonna be able to try on him
Mhm.
before he can con. But you haven't done the other guy yet.
Correct.
Touch him with the other hand. Tell him that he doesn't need.
Okay. All right. Then is the other guy also sus?
I mean, yeah, he's
I
usually
was-
taking the lead from the other guy.
Okay.
So he's sus of you right now. He's tense.
Okay. Same roll.
Same
Yes.
roll.
Okay.
You're gonna have
This
to.
time
You're
I'm-
gonna have to. Use your force and then discipline. Versus
Roll those force
same-
die, Fabio.
Oh
Get
yeah, roll
some
the force
good.
dice first. Yeah. I'm just like, wait a second. Do I have to burn my dark side point? No, we're good. Okay.
Different check. You don't have to use the same roll.
Ah.
Hey, yo!
Let's go.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, discipline. One difficulty, one setback.
Yup. Yup.
You're welcome to use the light side point if you want.
These guys aren't exactly strong-willed, but
What is it? Oh yeah.
It's same
I'm
roll.
just gonna flip that.
There we go.
All right, listen. It's about the same thing, if not slightly worse, but look at all those blank dice.
oh my god!
Wow.
Once again, 3 blank dice. Only this time, the only one that isn't blank is a success. I want you to know, congratulations on rolling the 1 on the d12 that you rolled. Like the only blank space on a yellow fucking die, and you managed to hit it. Good job. What? How did you word it to this guy, seeing it's a different situation?
Your friend doesn't need to contact the boss. We don't seem suspicious at all.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. These guys don't seem suspicious to me. I don't think we need to pull the boss with it. And the dude's gonna frown and be like, "What? What do you want about that? They're obviously suspicious." He's like, "Yeah, but if they are here like they say they are, do you want to be the one that the boss gets angry at?" I'm gonna need
Uh-huh.
a. I'm gonna need a coercion.
I got you. What's the role?
It's versus their cool, which is still one difficulty because these guys are not really
They're just
employed
mobs.
for their smarts.
Okay.
Oh no, discipline again. Sorry, not cool.
Oh, discipline again?
Yeah. So one purple.
Regardless,
Yeah.
No boost or anything, and the reason why is because the reason you're allowed to make this check to begin with is because of your influence. So
Okay.
use that coercion
Straight
roll.
Discipline
You got
versus
this.
this. Oh wait. Is it
It was
my coercion
coercion,
versus a
right?
discipline?
yeah, it's coercion.
Oh, okay. Well, then this is even better because I still get my boost. Aha!
Got this.
Laugh,
Suddenly,
IT.
suddenly, Skeletor just appears.
Oh no.
Uh,
That's not Star Wars.
Until we meet again, He-Man. Okay. The dude sort of hesitates as the comm like comes to his mouth, and he's like, "Fine, get out of here." He's gonna put it back on his
Okay,
belt.
rush. Let's go. Run. Well, not run.
Run!
Okay, bro.
Suspicious, but fast
Don't
walk.
be suspicious. Don't be.
Don't.
suspicious.
Don't.
Don't
Like,
be
once we're out of
suspicious.
eyesight of them, run.
Yeah. Yeah, just kind of walk, speed walk a little even. Walking
I can't-
fast.
I can't speed walk. My legs don't work like that.
They
I'll-
do
I'll
when they're
push you,
empowered by
it's
the
fine.
Force.
I know.
Technically,
Right now, I have the highest brawn out of anybody, I think.
Yes, because you've committed both die, which means you have 3 brawn, which I think is better than literally everyone else's. It also means that your soak is better than everybody else's as well, because your soak's up by 1 due to the fact that
Yeah.
you're,
Between my armored clothing, my helmet, and my enhance, I can actually take a decent amount of damage without feeling it.
Okay,
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
as you leave them behind, there isn't necessarily, you don't hear any screams behind you, they don't seem to pursue. You seem to have bypassed it fairly. You come to like a fork in the road. Down the road where you can see the village, and up above you see looming the temple.
Alright, guess we're taking the left path.
To the
Where do
temple.
I have for the temple?
That's right, the square hole.
Okay. The temple seems even larger as you approach. Its stone arches and pillars are all crowned with snow, but a broad stone plaza before the entrance is lit by the warm spring sun. Gazing in the sunlight is a small pack of 4 native predators. Large, 4-legged mammals with powerful jaws and fangs. One
Well, shit.
stirs in its slumber, jostling a second, and suddenly there's snarling, spitting, roaring, and a crunch of bone and blood. Now there are only 3. Clearly, these animals are driven mad by the dark side of the Force. Getting past them seems to be the final hurdle.
Where are they, Ash?
They're in the courtyard
like right-
where 6 is. So
Oh.
you guys ascend the temple. It's like big and looming. It's wonderful. You get into this wonderfully spring sunlit courtyard. See 4 wolves effectively dazing in the sunlight. One of them twitches and then gets immediately killed by the other 3. And just they seem almost rabid
Oh,
right
not
now.
the babies.
The dark side of the Force seems to have sent them a bit crazy. If you would like a picture of what they look like,
I don't know if that might be bad. It might make Puppy sad.
nope.
I don't know. If they're cute enough, Fabio might get pissed. Insert force choke.
Aww.
Oh, they're
friends.
friends.
The friend shaped.
Oh no.
Not saying that for dick. But just
Uh,
friend shaped.
they are called Spintiri Ice Wolves.
They're friends.
Oh my fucking god. I feel so attached.
There's only
We-
3 of them right now, but they're in order to bypass them, you're gonna have to.
Is there like any like? Have they haven't noticed us yet?
They have
So,
yet to notice you. You still have time in theory to sneak past them, but it's going to be a difficult one because they're in the middle of
I
the
can sneak
courtyard.
past.
What's everyone's stealth?
2 green.
2 yellow,
yellow.
a green, and 2 boosts.
I have 4.
I
green.
sneaky sneak very well.
Sneaky sneak. Vite would probably be able to get through this easily.
No sus and baby.
Yes. Very no sus. Are there like pillars around Ash, or are they
Um,
like are those little
there's
dots?
various debris and like stuff.
So if we
Like,
need to, we have places to hide.
there is cover enough that you could in theory sneak past them, but you're gonna have to be very careful, and it's going to be a hard check. It's gonna be
Okay.
3.
I want to try it.
I mean,
Gosh.
worst we can do is try it.
I'm gonna upgrade the stealth check for you
Mm.
all. So it's gonna be 1 red and
Wait,
2
I
points.
thought points can only be used on one person.
Typically they can only be they're used on a check by check basis, but seeing as this is a skill check that you're all gonna have to pass, it would be kind of I mean, I get I'm gonna up it for Besh then. Just Besh.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Oh, there we go. I already fucked it.
I got a
Oh.
Oh
despair.
no!
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
Well, Cone got past.
The
Um,
one.
As you guys begin to sneak, you misjudge the kind of snow that is on the courtyard, and a large crunch sounds as several of you take a step directly into snow. And
Do you think they heard that?
as you say that, you hear growling and snarling as the 3 pick themselves up and
I think they heard
begin
it.
stalking towards you.
Oh, they're babies. Look at them. They're so cute.
I'm
They're
gonna raise
not
my
that
blaster.
Cute.
Not cute enough to worry
Um,
to let them kill us.
They just want a hug.
I need to check something. Sorry.
We don't know how strong these guys are, though.
Oh, Cone! Baby
Oh, no.
boy, I'm so
Oh
sorry.
no. Oh no.
No. Had you managed to make it to your force increase, you would in theory be able to animal bond with these guys, but you haven't. They're
Ugh.
silhouette 1.
How much experience
you
is he
can't-
away?
Oh, he's only got 5 experience right now, and
Yeah.
the force rating increase alone is like minimum 10. I
Yeah, they're
believe.
usually like
It's like 10, yeah.
they're usually like
No, minimum.
25.
They're normally
Yeah,
they're
20.
minimum 20 rather.
Like,
aren't they?
yeah, I am like right before one of them. I just need the XP. No.
What'd you use your
Uh,
XP on last week?
I put a range into rank into range light.
Which one are you
Since
near?
it's it's on one of them. Hold on. I think it's on my hermit tree. With the force rating. Hold on.
Hermit, you're still like really far away.
I'm double checking. Hold on. I know it was on one of my trees. I was close to it.
Doesn't look like you're close to it on any of them actually. Unless you were thinking you were going down Pathfinder and you weren't.
I'm double checking. Hold on.
I mean, it's just like they're babies.
Yeah, but they seem a bit driven, a bit mad. Bless them.
No. But they're so friendly and cuddly. And vicious.
Yeah, no. With Pathfinder, they just
Eating me.
I
Oh
have
god, make it stop.
with Pathfinder, I'm close to it for the force rating because I have mental bond, and then it's the next one over.
Oh, how come you haven't ticked it on
I
the
did.
character sheet?
Did it not?
On
tick it
my
on
end, it
here?
isn't ticked.
Yeah, I have it.
You have the talents, but on my end, they're not ticked. That's weird.
Yeah.
You didn't add them
Yeah, but-
manually, did you?
No.
Oh, that's just strange. What happens if I... Okay, so... I can't remove animal empathy. Oh, that's why, I think.
It,
Hang on.
Hmm.
We might have had to do that because some of them we couldn't delete. Which means we couldn't
it's
track.
really weird because like when I go to like if I accidentally put something on, it doesn't correspond to the correct talent when I click on it. I have to go through and find which one it is. It's really fucking weird.
Sorry, I'm just gonna I'm gonna at least walk. I'm gonna at least do this. But I could. And then there's animal empathy. Which I can't. One of them.
Hmm.
There we go. There we go. I've ticked it all. It's all working.
Okay, now you see it. Okay.
Yeah. So I've ticked it all now. It's working. We've done it. When you open Pathfinder, are they ticked for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, brilliant. Okay, yeah. So he's 15 XP away from being able to bond with these in theory. You do have one called
Aw.
Soothing Tones, though. What's that?
I think season 10 is from Kermit. Yeah, season 10. Once per encounter, it's when riding a beast.
That's
So,
unfortunate. Yeah.
Calms it down.
yeah.
Oh.
You can still just have to ride puppies.
beast rider. There is a beast rider specialization.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Don't tell me that! Don't tell me that! I already know what I wanted for my next specialization. Don't tell me that.
Right. We are unfortunately going to have you fight a minion group of these wolves.
Okay.
Tabia goes from maybe we could let him live to no, this bitch has to die.
Well, they are babies.
R.I.P. puppies.
They are currently at medium with you guys.
Okay.
We are going to add combat order. Please go ahead and add yourselves and then roll.
Puppy, man!
damn.
Damn, puppy.
This
He is
woman
speed,
always on the top of the initiative.
which is
But I
ironic.
can say I do not belong.
I was gonna say, which is ironic, considering she is almost certainly not a top.
I can be a top some.
Uh-huh. Shoot the dogs.
I know you can, baby. It's okay.
Gonna
I
make you
just like
shoot the
making
dog.
fun of you because it's cute and you make cute noises. I'm sorry. Okay. Who wants to go first? And is it Lily because she is just speed incarnate?
Yes.
Tell me if you want to go, then go.
What are we at? Short ranged or medium?
Medium.
Wait, medium right now.
Okay, and
Are you just gonna go through the throat? I take it.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. They have 4 soaks. So that's 6 damage. One of them falls. You're using lethal, right?
do we want to knock him out or kill him?
they're babies.
Oh,
Good.
now who's the one that's saying they're babies? Who's been giving us shit about taking others?
Listen. The difference is
Fine, I'll
The difference
I'll do
is,
the
that,
maneuver.
when it comes to the question, would you jump into a burning building to save them? If it depends. Are they a person? No. Are they a dog? Yes.
Yes.
Immediately.
So then at least I know
Without
Fabio would jump in
hesitation.
for me, being a dog.
So you're gonna
I'll
say
say I'd
you're,
have it on stun.
Okay.
Maneuver to stun.
So
Just
one of
maneuver and
them
have it
one of them
on
gets hit
stun.
by the stun bolt that you send out, and like before it can even jump, it's collapsed.
New.
Mhm.
Ash, just to clarify, to animal bond with these, I would need a force rating of 2, correct?
Yes, because it's half
Yeah.
rounded down.
I'm
well, I
checking
guess
something. I'm checking something. Hold on.
it's half the force rating rounded down.
Yeah. There's a reason
Ah.
I'm checking something here.
You
Hold
can't do it,
on.
Aichi, because you don't have animal bond.
Understood.
It's a talent he
Yeah.
has.
Understood. I'm assuming it's from like Hermit or Pathfinder, but either way.
Yeah. He's the Ezra of the group. He can.
What? Ash, would I have been able to use survival of the fittest at that, using my survival as my force rating?
If you
'Cause
have
I have a
that
survival
talent,
rank of 2.
if you
I
have
do.
that talent, then you can almost.
I
certainly
do
use
have
one
that
of
talent.
these. Then, is it? Do you want to go?
Yeah.
You want to
Give
go
it a
next?
try.
I don't know how to do this, so hold on. To double check.
Okay, so animal bond is
Wait,
a
it's
single
just a long-term
animal with
bond.
which he is currently interacting. This cannot be done during structured encounters. This animal must have a silhouette equal to. So right now you can't.
Okay.
But
But
once they're knocked out, you in
yeah, that's
theory
why
can
that's
bond
why
with
I was
them.
asking, because after they're knocked down, I want to attempt. Because if I can.
Okay.
So Fabio's grown attached to animals and just looks at a wolf now and goes, "It's so lively."
Okay.
We're softening her
Sorry.
up.
How dare you?
Listen, you've already claimed that you're our mom, so
That's true. I have.
Oh, once per round in structure
have no shame
encounters,
in
the
that.
character may spend one maneuver to direct his animal to perform. Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
I would
only
have that
if
Kim
they're
with
the-
me.
That's yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because you can in theory bring kin on these adventures if you wanted to, and he would be useful to you.
Yeah,
But,
I know. And I realized after we had ended the session, it's like, I should have brought Kim with me.
I mean, you can give me a light side, and kin can be with you.
I mean, I do have abilities that would work. Fuck it.
I mean we have 4 light side.
Yeah.
So
Yay, Kin!
The Foxo is in his is not in his element. It is cold, but he is.
he's just been riding in a backpack on Cone's back.
He is 100% just being in Cohen's backpack, like snuggled up, occasionally poking his head out and just blepping at people, shivering and then going back inside because he's a swamp foxo, right? He's used to muggy heat, not cold wilderness. Though by the looks of things, you guys are gonna have to get some sort of animal pen at this rate because he's about to have a wolf now. So you're about to have a cold weather animal and a warm weather animal. Now you just need a temperate weather animal and you're good. You've got the set.
Slash druid on the team.
Also, Kin is almost certainly heavier than he used to be.
Definitely.
You get
There's this absolutely fantastic moment in the Dresden Files that I'm going to minorly spoil here. So if people are reading the Dresden Files, you should stop. But Dresden gains a puppy at one point, and the book that he gets it on ends with like everything. You know, like everything ends with everything. No spoilers how it ends, but he stops because one of the people he's like close with bought him some supplies to look after the dog, and he stops and he goes, "Hey, why did you buy big breed puppy chow?"
Oh no.
Bearing in mind he's in like a 1-room apartment in a basement, right? And the puppy, whose name is Mouse, is huge. Like he gets real big. Like it's sort of that situation with Kin right now. You're like, oh, he's a baby, he's a friend, he's getting bigger. Oh, he will end up a silhouette 1 for the record. Cohen.
Okay.
But yeah, okay. So in that case, I guess maneuver to yeah. Well, once they're all out cold, you can in theory bomb with one of these
Okay.
using survival of the fittest if you want it.
Okay. Yes.
Hey
Oh.
yo,
Lumi!
Lumi!
Force nuggets. Use the force. Oh, that
Hello,
Happy
Rain.
That's exactly
birthday!
why Anakin went to the dark side.
Oh, I don't
Happy
have a thing.
birthday!
Rain, okay, I'm sorry, I gotta do the infomercial voice for 5 minutes now.
We're beating up
You're
indigenous
totally fine.
wildlife.
Knowing at some point someone's gonna redeem
Don't
the
tell her
Mickey Mouse
that.
voice that I have to do.
No, not the babies.
We're gonna befriend them after they've passed out, but you know,
I'm
Here we
terribly
go.
gotta
sorry.
knock them out first.
I do not
Brings some
have.
tear to my eye.
And now
where's
here
my-
we are, preparing to fail again.
You know how much of a habit it is to immediately
like
want to
that
do a
voice.
shout out, but I don't have mod status on your
7
channel?
pins out of 9. Are you proud that you're a failure to your family?
Mood.
Wow, that is harsh.
There we go. I'm sorry, that was right at the end of the thing.
Nix! Hi, honey!
It's a Nyx! Hi, Nyx!
The
And it's a
infomercial
Nyx
voice is not
too!
kind.
Hi! Okay, we are pausing this combat momentarily to say, hi, welcome raiders, I am Aquamarine Ashley, I am a gemstone, VTuber. You join us in the middle of our Star Wars tabletop game, in which they are currently fighting, and quote, babies, so they're trying to stun
They're
them.
just babies.
Yeah. It is... Whose turn? Who's going?
I just went. And I
can
had
go.
gotten... Oh, I got an advantage, so I'll go ahead and give whoever's next a boost.
I will take that boost. I'm gonna maneuver to flip it over into stun.
Okay.
And let fly.
Hey! Oh, but a threat.
Okay,
Shit.
So... That is... I mean,
We're fighting
what's
wolfos.
that? Yeah, they're fighting woofers. These guys. Hi. How you doing?
Woofers.
Yep, they are woofers. They be walking. Okay, so that's another 6. So 12. Another one. Like mid growl. Lets out a whine as it passes out. As you overload its nervous
Oh,
system.
baby.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
Oh, the bite!
Unfortunately, you're hurting them regardless, but this way they at least don't die.
Yeah.
So is that your turn?
A
Oh,
little
take a
bit.
strain. That threat.
Oh,
thanks.
yeah. Thank you. A little bit better
Man,
than, you know,
you guys
literally
are getting up there
boiling
with
their
strain, I'm
flesh
pretty sure,
alive.
because I'm like,
Can I just say we haven't really killed anything? I
Yeah,
don't
we
think
managed
we've
to
helped
get through this in-
anything.
We managed to pacifist run this whole valley so far.
yeah. Whether that will
Somehow.
change when you get into the temple, we'll find out.
We're gonna
But,
find
you know,
out. You know? Alright, who's going
Is this
next?
all-
Who's gonna knock the other puppy out?
I'll go next.
So did you say up or out? Because I heard up.
I heard up.
I
Out.
definitely heard.
Well, alright, Lily, you.
Okay, but
you
I,
know,
But
I'm gonna-
I
I'm
didn't
gonna-
say it. That was you. I said
I don't
out.
make-
Okay.
I don't make the rules. I said I gotta
Ah,
knock the
fuck.
puppy up. So
You
come here.
know the rules, and so do
Mhm.
I. Say goodbye.
I'm gonna use
I see the
maneuver
one
to
who
click my
says
blast
it is
and
the one at
stun,
consequence. Thank you.
And
No, okay,
I'm
knock
gonna-
me up. Go ahead.
I'm gonna take 2 strain to aim as
Oh,
well.
coward.
Get him.
Do it. You won't.
Fair warning, guys. This is a very 18 plus stream.
Oh yeah, we should probably
yeah, we are
specify
18,
that.
Yeah, we are 18 plus.
Oh, it finally hit! Okay.
Hey, he
Cool.
can hit.
Let's go.
Okay. And yeah, no, that is the final wolf. Woofer as he lets out a whine, and they are all
Okay.
100% knocked
Bees.
out. They are now
Okay.
EPs. We're gonna go back to the lo-fi. Wonderful.
Okay, am
lo-fi
I gonna have to
beats.
draw another wolf? Am I gonna have to draw
You
another
don't
animal?
have to draw it if you don't want to.
Oh no! My waffle! She'll have to do her favorite thing. Oh no!
Alright. So I have to roll force die first, correct? For this.
So yeah,
Hmm.
it's your ability. You should probably read it.
Yeah, I'm just double checking.
Oh,
Did you
that's
see
really
the-
annoying.
Yeah, equal to fourth range round down.
Good news. I have the good news is that I have a map of the Dawn Temple. The bad news is that
Yeah.
it is a Dawn Temple for ants.
Small temple.
Oh, is the picture small?
Yeah, the map that they've given is like the top of one page.
Okay.
It doesn't even take up half a page. It
Yeah.
takes
Can
up
you
like
send it to m-
1/6 of a page.
I could-
Yeah, so I don't
If
have
you
to roll
send it to
force
me, I
dice
could
where I can
probably
just
make it bigger.
treat my force
I could
rating
too.
as my survival.
Just enhance it in Photoshop or Clip Studio.
There's some larger versions of it on Google, but not immensely. I see the one listed to Wikipedia. That's like 30 by 40. That is so small.
Second.
Okay.
Okay.
No, that's not
Welcome
even
to the
better.
Dawn Temple.
That's still.
Yeah, no, it's so tiny, man. Like this is the
Oh my
biggest one I can
God.
get.
Whose idea was this?
I don't know, man. Like, give proper maps with your fucking modules, people. Jesus Christ.
All right,
Okay.
me and the 6 pixels. Let's go.
Oh yeah, that is really small.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Do
it's
you
tiny.
want me to make it bigger?
Yeah,
Ash?
you don't have to. You don't have to put yourselves on it. This is just sort of like
Oh.
as a general, like, you know. I should probably
Just so we can.
yeah, just so you can like get a lay of the land. I'm just gonna quick. So, nope.
Okay.
Take me away. I don't know how to leave.
Anything I need to know? No, I think that's the only one.
Haha.
Right. Yeah. Woefully unprepared
Okay.
because I'll be real. I thought that they were gonna take longer to get here, but it's fine. We're gonna theater of the mind the main battle. and after that, we're
I
actually
can
gonna
just
finish,
I
so,
think Ash had the expectation we were gonna fight everything.
I expected things to last a little longer. Yeah.
That's what she said. All right. Anyway,
Okay.
Cone,
And
make
it's
some
only-
friends.
See.
But yes, I don't have to roll force die. I just
So
have.
this is the
I'm
courtyard that you guys were.
I'm treating
Yeah.
my force
But I
rating
can't
as
appar-
my
oh.
survival, which is a 2.
This is the courtyard that you guys like just fought them in.
Okay.
So you're using survival of the fittest.
Oh, so
and...
we came up over here on the right. So we're in this
I have to
courtyard
find out
right
why
here.
it's not ticking on my
Yeah.
sheet later, because I know I have that ability.
Yeah, this is the courtyard. This is also like the area that you fought them in. But like such a bad CC. Like
So this will be the first time that they'll see Cohen actually form an animal bond.
I could
Last
probably
time he was
make a
by
better
himself.
version of this if I had the inclination, but like, yeah, no,
Who cares?
it's yeah.
We're not gonna be here too long.
But Cohen's
Maybe.
just gonna go up to it and put his hand on it to try and form an animal bond.
All right. Is there any check involved, or is it just a matter?
No, it's just a matter if I
You just
say
do it.
I'm gonna do it.
As you like, you know, you sort of like reach out with the force and feel, you feel the presence of the animal, right? You feel his attitude. His mind right now is incredibly crowded by the dark side. Kin seems a bit distressed as well, frankly. Like he's force sensitive. He doesn't seem to be doing well in this environment. Like he's like as you've gotten closer to the temple, he has moved in your pack more and more. He seems just incredibly uncomfortable with the idea that we're anywhere near. The only thing you feel like the only reason he hasn't like full on leapt out of the backpack and left is literally because of the temperature outside, right? He is not a happy camper right now. Nor any of you for that matter. Can you all give me a force die? Thank you.
Real quick, I'm just going to say this. This is how I imagine Kin inside Cone's backpack.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck!
Okay,
Well
Fabius.
then,
Okay.
you know who has a better bond
What
with the Force?
Oh, yes, that would be good.
Okay, you all feel absolutely sick to your stomach, but Fabia is able to rise above it. That Jedi Knight training that gently flooding back, so that you're able to deal. You're able to deal more like easily with it. Push the illness that you feel from the whole thing down deep, right? In a fashion that allows you to adequately deal the dark side that you can feel that everyone else is making everyone else ill, kind of on edge, rather irritated, is coming from within the temple from Moby.
From
This area,
Oh.
general area, like it seems like
Is that a door right there?
Yeah, that's the door to the temple. This place is like actually kind of monumentally big. Unfortunately, the map is tiny, so you can't tell. But like this place is huge, right? Like it is not a small
Yeah,
temple.
and it takes up the whole summit of the mountain. It's
Let me pet you, you little shit.
okay.
She's just wiggling, and then she'll come up to me and run out the door, and then I call her back, and then she'll get excited, wiggle, and then run back to the door. When I want to
Wiggle,
pet her.
wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah, you're such a dumbass. What's here?
Okay.
Ask me.
Are you guys? What are you doing?
Oh, we had combat. Let's do our screen.
You're not. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You had combat. That's a good point.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
do discipline rolls and. Is discipline or cool? I can't remember if it's discipline or cool. Fuck's sake,
Well,
hang
we
on.
said it was discipline.
First
I think
rain.
it's hang on.
Won't matter for
Oh,
me.
it's
because
discipline or
both are
cool. You get to choose. There we go.
Oh, cool. I
Oh,
literally don't think
thank-
it changes for me. Cool.
It changes drastically for me.
2 successes. I get to heal
Okay.
all of my strain.
Okay, so Nez recovers no strain. Besh 2, Cohen 2, and Fabia 2.
Other than the hole in my arm, I'm doing great.
Hole in your arm?
Huh?
Yeah, I got shot earlier. Remember?
Oh yeah, from the natives.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that did 3 wounds. It wasn't very comfortable.
I also got shot earlier. It dealt 5.
Yeah,
Well, you
Painful.
used
get
impact,
scrub.
didn't you?
Approaching the main entrance. Oh, hang on, wait. This might be
Wait, you're telling me you don't pack stim packs before we leave?
I did.
Ash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
Ash did say we do restock our stem packs.
Yeah,
every
no,
time
I
we're
have
back
my
at the
full set
ship.
of stim packs.
You can restock
I
your stim
didn't-
packs from your base specifically.
I didn't take enough damage to warrant using a stim pack.
Mm.
Because if it heals for 5 and I only took 3 damage, it's kind of a waste.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
That's fair.
The silent image of the gatekeeper appears like further down, like near the door, and he just points and then vanishes again at the door.
Fucking asshole.
This dude's not winning any debate awards.
Hey,
No.
hey. Listen, we know what we're here for. No need to continue pointing us in the direction.
All
In the
right,
obvious direction, anyways.
let's
Approaching-
go.
Approaching the main entrance, you hear.
Well, did Cone bond with the wolf?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
He's still passed out though, I think.
Yeah, it's still passed out. It's EP. It won't be up for a while yet. Uh,
Oh, great. We're gonna
and
run out of
honestly,
room
you
quickly
probably
on our
don't want
ship.
them to. You probably don't want them to wake up until you've cleansed the dark side from the valley.
Yeah, I
so
was
that
about to
they're no
say,
longer
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but my brain's just like, great. Are we gonna have to make a section in the freaking
Base, yeah.
cargo part of the ship for
Cones,
just the
animal
animals
area.
alone?
Cohen's menagerie, yeah. Lately.
I'll
It's a good
make
thing we have all
modifications
of
to
that,
the ship.
His room is
we have
gonna
all that
stink.
space.
His room is gonna stink so bad. Lately.
That is why I'm specifically gonna put it in the cargo area.
I can't go to the
We're
cargo
just
area
gonna
right now.
have.
I can't go to the cargo area right now. Why not? It's bath time. Oh dear God. Yeah, it's a mess. In there.
We've just made a wreath out of those little little car air fresheners that are shaped like a tree, and anywhere the animals go, we hang it on the door.
Right.
Hopefully that'll help.
Approaching the main entrance, you hear a strangled scream from within the temple. Apparently, Malefax has someone that he's torturing right now. Peering
Well, shit.
within, you see a small antechamber that opens to side chambers to the left and right, and widens into a large assembly hall deeper in, lit by brilliant shafts of sunlight from above. What looks to be a Twi'lek woman lies against a pillar within the assembly hall.
Fortunate.
A horned Advos mercenary standing over her with a blaster. You can hear shouting and screaming from a chamber to the right. Nothing! The voice cries. The archive is empty! Just a bunch of useless scrolls and tablets. Where is the holocron? A red-skinned figure with two sharp horns on his forehead, a Deveronian, strides into view and points a wicked, serrated sword at the Twi'lek. This must be Malefax. Tell me, or I'll skin you alive. The Deveronian turns and stalks back into the archive, from which you hear more screams and crashing. He seems frankly
A little
unhinged.
agitated.
You feel
Alright.
it's at this point that you realize what the dark energy that's been radiating throughout all the valley is. You feel waves of anger and fear and hatred boil off of him, like permeating the temple and everything around. No one seems to have noticed you yet.
How many people are in here?
My food just got done. I'll be right back.
Seems like just 3.
You know what?
Just
Actually,
you.
then we're gonna annoy
Yeah.
the audience with a quick 10-minute break. We will be right back as we everyone can go to the toilet and everything before the big boss fight because there's
Running away.
spoiler, there's about to be a boss fight of some kind, whether it be verbal or whatever. So we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Can you pass a Did
Look
you
at that
see
little
the
guy.
little,
Yay, we are back. Hello.
And we're back.
Look at that little guy. He's on. Oh my god.
You're
That's
so...
the Advo's mercenary that is guarding the Twi'lek right now. This dude is,
Damn, why that guy
probably
so
not-
ripped?
Yeah, that's
Ew,
definitely
why
the
you-
sort.
I could clean my shirts off of those. Dang.
Damn.
Oh no. Motherfuckers made the whole group horny. Oh no.
Are those abs or diamond cutters? Cause sheesh.
Woo.
Jeez.
Up those grippers away.
He's
Oh my
wearing
God.
shoes.
Hey, yo.
Okay. Alrighty. You guys have the lay of the land. You know what's in front of you. It is time to decide what you are going to do.
I don't think we can convince him to join us. He seems a little
Um,
bit loopy.
Yeah.
Judging by how he feels and how he's acting, that dude isn't like a little way into the dark side. He is like he's got like he's not just both feet.
I
He's like
think
he's like
I think he's
shoulders
just too
deep in
far
that
gone.
shit. Like he's
Yeah,
shoulders
yeah.
deep in that shit, right? Like he's
When we
He's
go in
like-
there, it's gonna be a firefight.
he's definitely at that I would murder children stage of being in the dark side, right? Like it's
Besh's trigger finger is twitching. She's like, I need to kill him. Oh, I really need to shoot him. I wanna explode his brain.
He's currently not in the main chamber with the adverse mercenary. He's in the. You can hear him in the archives, basically wrecking shit. Effectively, they haven't noticed you yet, though. So it's sort of one of those things where, like, you have time to plan and decide what you want to do.
No, I
Judging
want
by the
him
state of
dead.
the Twi'lek,
Maybe
by the way, who
fucking-
has several nasty gashes and is like, torn clothes, looks fairly beaten up. You don't know who this person is, but they don't look like the natives. And well, Malefak seems to think they know something about the place. So
All right, so I'm thinking, dude has a sword, right?
Uh-huh.
So, two of us, we have melee weapons and are pretty good with melee. We can go after him, leave the others to deal with the dude with the mono horn.
Mm-hmm.
See if we manage to stealth, we can get a surprise round and bully him. And in fact, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and for the first time since I've actually gotten it, go ahead and which one is it? Shroud. Pretty certain that's how that works. Hold on a second.
Can I just say we've been in this game for only 2.5 hours?
Yeah, we're doing good.
It does not feel like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, if we sat there and actually fought to kill everything, it probably would have been a little more.
Okay, so I'm gonna flip a destiny point and make myself undetectable with the force.
okay,
So I should be able to sneak up on angry dark side boy.
So, I
okay.
mean,
I
have you
am
gone
gonna need
after the other one,
okay.
though?
I am gonna need a stealth because the adverse mercenary is like in the way. You're undetectable to the force, yeah. So you can use your force powers without someone feeling them, right? But it is gonna be an average stealth.
Okay. And the guy with the horn isn't force sensitive, right?
Not that you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I was just asking because my boosts only apply to people who cannot use the force.
Oh, did I remove that?
Haha! Triumph!
Nice.
What would you like to do with your triumph?
Let's see. Can I have a noise,
No wonder why I've been doing. Okay.
like a noise deeper in the temple to make the guy turn to make Aichi's stealth roll easier?
Sure.
Yay!
Archie, go ahead and decrease your stealth difficulty by 1.
Okay.
Hey,
So it's an easy.
hey, Ash.
Easy.
Yes, my love.
Understood.
I'm making a note here. For some reason, my rank in survival got removed.
Are you opening your token sheet and not your main sheet?
Fuck.
Aichi!
What?
I don't know.
So
I'm just saying, no.
So you're going into actors and you're clicking on your character. You're not opening
Yes.
the one on linked to your token because I'm seeing your rank in survival. Looking at it right now.
Because I just added it.
Oh.
Because I'm supposed to choose one rank in either brawl or survival.
Didn't you choose brawl? I thought.
No, they were both at 0. I thought I chose survival.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
Huh? You have nothing to apologize for, baby. I don't
No,
even.
my alarm was going off because I had to do something. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, you
sorry
do.
for interrupting. My brain just. I saw that and and I had the page open. And I'm like, wait, where did that go? I don't remember.
don't know.
Oh, we forgot to add it back when we did the rework.
Oh, you know what? Probably, yeah. That'll be it. Alright, so you two are okay, so unfortunately, Besh
Fabia right
sneaks
now.
by. Fabia, though, kicks a rock that skitters across, and the advice necessary will
Well, shit.
immediately
Listen.
snap to your to you and
Listen, my thing
Yeah.
isn't about being stealthy. It's about talking myself out of situations.
he'll go, "Hey,
What?
who the hell are you? What are you doing here?" He's gonna raise his gun and point it at you.
No. Better question. Who the hell are you? And what?
Can't believe Bobby just pulled the no you card.
No, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
he's gonna
God.
blink at that. But I asked first.
Sorry, hold on. I couldn't keep a straight face. I never thought I'd be able to pull it off.
Okay.
All right.
So
What? A
Then
no
you-
you?
Yeah. All right. So he said I asked first.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's never better to ask first. It's always better to shoot first and then ask questions later. Fuck.
Are you gonna pull out your gun and shoot him?
Yeah.
Okay, there goes
Right.
my
Okay.
carefully cultivated element of surprise.
Okay, so can you all drag yourselves on? We're gonna have to just quickly. We're gonna sort out range bands. So here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
You guys are at medium range to him.
Mm-hmm.
Fabia is in short. Okay, don't move yourself, please. I'm arranging things. You are medium range. Fabia is short range to him. Issa is medium range to him, but short range to Malefax.
Oh, that's not ideal.
Okay. That's not ideal at all.
She is currently undetected, however. So, whether or not Malefax sees you, though, when he spins around, we'll have to see. But,
See, the better thing I could have said was, but I asked better.
Ah, yes, he's an adversary. He gets 2, doesn't he?
back to back by the looks of things.
Oh, I always hate it when they're
Press.
back to back.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
If Fabia
Okay.
goes in between them.
Thank
Okay,
you for
okay.
messing up that roll there, Fabia.
What's up? What?
You the back to Halifax.
Okay.
Oh. Let's go.
Alrighty. So you're gonna open fire. Go ahead, and I guess Fabia's turn is first.
Kill him.
It's the average roll, blaster pistol.
You're at short range. It's an easy.
To be easy.
Oh, it's an easy. Oh, perfect. Even better.
You're at short. We're at medium, I believe.
On
Or
guard.
medium low.
My God.
Okay. Take a strain. That
Yep.
does. Oh, we need to change to.
I'm actually surprised you didn't use your vibro sword.
You have
To
to
be
in
honest,
Yeah, I
we
would have
both
taken
we
two
bo-
maneuvers.
yeah, it would have taken 2.
Okay. That
Oh, I forgot to
is,
take a maneuver to aim. Oh.
So that
you just look
is
stupid.
4 damage because no pierce. He
Mhm.
is still standing.
Okay.
Better than I ever did.
Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna take 2 maneuvers for me to go from short to engaged.
No, 1.
1.
Come on, because you're in short.
Okay. In that case,
1 to
yeah.
go from medium to short, 1 to go from short to engaged, and 1 to go. I'm back. It's 2 to go from medium to long, and then.
So in that case, I'll go to short. Is it a
You're
maneuver
at-
to draw my verbal? Or sorry, go
You're
from short
already
to
at short.
engage.
Okay.
Go from short to engage. Does it take a maneuver to draw my verbal sword? Yes, no.
Yes.
Yes. Okay,
Yes.
great. I'll take 2 strain and draw my verbal sword.
Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna make it harder for him to shoot though. And it's gonna have to disengage to be able to not have a.
That's gonna.
He's gonna step. He's gonna step away, back to short,
Okay.
and then he's gonna fire at Fabia.
I don't know.
You two technically are unseen right now, by the way, because you're not in the room. So, like, you guys do sort of like have an element of
Surprise.
Surprise.
So is Malefax in a different room or is he in the same room?
Malefax is in a different room right now. So is
Oh
Besh,
shit!
technically.
Oh shit, Besh.
It's okay.
Uh,
If we can get this guy taken care of, we can go help.
Just kill him,
he's gonna
please.
Working on it.
maneuvered, and do you have any ranged defense?
I don't believe so with my vibro sword. No, none from the heavy clothing. Nope,
You get defensive 1. Is that only melee? I take it. Yeah.
that's only melee. Yeah.
Okay.
Ow.
Yeah.
Take
Ooh.
10
Ooh.
damage without soak. Your soak is being calculated incorrectly because you haven't put your helmet on. So that should be 6.
I haven't put my helmet on.
Yeah.
The Star
the helmet
Rebellion
that-
helmet.
The
the
Star
helmet that
Rebellion helmet.
everyone got. Yep.
Oh, I didn't even add that to my.
Yeah, it's it gives 1 soak, and it when we wear it.
Which,
it, like,
again,
takes
technically
1.
speaking, you're not supposed to be able to stack armor, but I'm allowing it this time mainly because, like, there was triumphs rolled, and I was like, I'll be kind.
We rolled really well on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Effectively, I'm treating it as an attachment to whatever armor you're wearing. Effectively,
Okay.
that imparts 1 soak to it is the best way to explain it, really. But just let me just hang on. Let me just.
I
Okay,
was
you're just sitting there making noises, so I guess I'll do it for you. It's fine.
hold.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Great. I was looking for it, and I was like, ah.
Where did my helmet go? Hold on. What?
He took it. You have to make a new one.
Okay. God damn it. Okay, fine. Fine. It's 1 soak, right?
Well,
I
it's
can't
okay. Listen,
believe
listen,
you gave
listen.
the wolf your head.
On the
Yeah.
himbo scale, you're less of 1, so I'd rather you make it rather than himbo here going.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. It's just 1 soak, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Who
Yep.
goes next?
Okay, listen. I'm only himbo in sudden instances.
So here's the question: are the rest of you gonna be helping Fabio with the Vor's mercenary? Besh, are you gonna be just opening fire on Malefax basically the minute you can, or?
I was gonna take the initiative slot in between his 2, and see
Okay.
if he'll just go past me,
Okay.
and then I can surprise him from behind.
So who's going next then? One of the 2 who isn't in the room right now. So you 2 are at medium range with the Vor's mercenary. Vor's
Can we
mercenary.
I was
Can we
getting my
see him
helmet back.
clearly?
Sorry.
You can see him. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll open fire on him. Fuck it.
Okay, so you're at medium range right now. You're like in the doorway. I'm just gonna
Don't forget to
take a
aim.
shot.
I'm gonna aim. Don't worry.
Much
Will I
adrenaline.
have to move if I don't want to hit Fabia, Ash?
She's not
No,
engaged right
she's
now.
no longer engaged.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because it's theory of the mind right now. This isn't the actual lay of the land. What I'm representing is who you guys like, what range you're at for each person. So
Okay.
she's next to the Royal Mercenary, so she's at short. You two are one step
So
away, so you're at medium,
Okay.
right? Right.
What a triumph!
I got a triumph, but I fucking missed.
All right, what do you want to
I
do
mean,
with the triumph then?
You can upgrade the difficulty of the target's next check.
Yeah.
Or you can
Or
cause something
upgrade.
vital to happen.
You could like
let's do something vital.
Since
Uh,
you missed, you could hit something else.
Your blaster goes wide and you completely miss. However, it does hit a panel on the far wall, and the surrounding doors to like other sections, not the archives, which the door has been wedged open, or slam shut and lock themselves. A couple of seconds later, you actually hear banging on the other side. Hey, what's going on?
Oh!
So,
good job,
yeah.
puppy.
That was kitten.
Nice job.
Oh, yeah, right.
Shay.
Cat.
Shay,
Cat, not
something,
dog,
something.
whatever.
Okay, puppy, it is your turn.
I'ma shoot. I'ma aim.
Get those two boosts.
In that order,
Get him.
or in
Or
Oh,
aim.
you're gonna
aim
shoot and
again.
then aim,
Don't,
or you're gonna
don't
Aim then.
don't forget your
shoot.
accurate quality.
Don't
I
fire
know,
till
I-
you see the whites of
I
his
don't
eyes.
need to be. I don't need to be
Okay.
told that anymore. I went into the thing and
Okay.
edited it, so it automatically adds it.
Sorry. Sorry.
You're fine. No, I.
You can crit.
Ooh.
You can crit.
Yeah, I'll crit.
Yeah!
So he is dead regardless.
Oh, do I kill him before the crit or?
Yeah, before the crit. Yeah.
Okay, I'll add one boost to next person's check and then a boost to any check next or to whoever. So the last two people can.
That's me.
Okay, Malefax is gonna swing around. Action. What's your stealth?
Oh, he's angry.
It is 2 yellow and a green. Since he can use the force, I don't think my boosts count.
I wasn't trying to mean it in a mean
But I
way,
am-
Snaffy.
But I am undetectable with the
You're
force
fine,
right
you're
now,
fine.
so I don't know.
You okay, baby? What happened? What?
Puppy.
He
She-
reminded me of the boost, and I said I didn't need to be
Aw,
reminded
no,
because
I
I
don't
went
think
in
you
and
took
put
it
it
that
in
way.
automatically.
We
You
didn't
I
take
did
it
not
that
take
we
it that
didn't-
way at all. I just wasn't sure, so I don't want. I
Yeah.
want to make sure you don't forget it again.
We wanted to make sure our puppies.
Okay.
Haha. And
And
takes
two
He
it.
threat.
misses you. He walks straight by you. He's gonna use one maneuver to get into the room with short range. What have we here? Snow rats. He's going to
Yellow.
downgrade his action
Oh, God.
to a maneuver.
I do say, how dare.
It.
So this guy's dead. What am I doing?
R.I.P. R.I.P. the bro.
Which means we actually need to move the thing down. There we go. So he's gonna move into engaged range with you, Fabia.
Oh, that's gonna
no.
make that's gonna make checks to hit him harder because we can risk hitting Fabia.
It's okay,
Hi
we
there.
go.
How you
We all got
doing?
melee weapons.
My melee is shit.
Yeah, my melee isn't the best.
And what can you do, my fine feminine fellow?
Okay.
I
Suck
can
your
suck your dick.
Besh.
No.
No. Alright. I am going to use my maneuver to close the distance. He's at short range right now, isn't he? Or is he at medium?
So with you, he's at medium range because he's left your room, and he's now engaged with Fabia.
Then I
So-
guess I will take 2 strain to close the distance. And swing takes an action. It takes a maneuver to activate my lightsaber, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Right.
Okay, well then I will just get really close with him.
Hello there, pretty boy.
I guess since I can't attack, I don't have to take the strain.
Oh my god. Are you made of marble? Because those abs. Divine.
I like your horns. Good handlebars.
Oh fuck.
God.
He's gonna snarl at that. Like, he's too angry to really process the fact that you're coming onto him. So we're gonna just.
I can
We're
return that
gonna-
snarl, thank
Ooh,
you.
feisty. I like that.
We're gonna go ahead and just,
Mhm. Oh.
Well, shit.
Ooh.
crit ya.
Poor Fabia, we keep critting her.
So D100, please. Yeah, like Fabio is the one that keeps getting crippled, man. It's kind of
Come on, low
God,
D100, low
So-
D100.
well, hopefully.
Ah,
Oh,
98.
no.
crippled once again.
What the fuck?
That wound from before on your arm reopens.
Unfortunately, it's not maimed, which means I don't get to just chop it off. So he's gonna go for your sword arm. He's gonna go for your left arm. He rakes his sword across your like piercing your Actually, let's be kind. Not the arm, the hand.
Mhm.
He literally like he goes. You go to like sort of parry and oh wait, no, I've got to roll that again.
Why do you have to roll it again?
You have ranged. You have a melee defense.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Defensive one.
That's a setback.
No crit.
No
Okay.
crit.
Oh,
However,
but
more
that's
damage.
one more damage.
One more damage.
I'm
So,
now at 12 wound.
-3. What are
Okay.
you at?
That would put me at 12
Good
Fuck.
news.
Why,
You're not.
why 12?
You're not unconscious yet.
because I was at 9 before the hit.
Okay.
Have you not
okay.
been using your stim packs?
I
He has
used
not.
one stim pack.
Okay.
We got into combat again.
Can I request the next initiative slot? I'm gonna do something I said I wouldn't do for a while.
You can see,
Yeah.
like you're watching in. Malefax just like rakes. Fabia is like
Just let me check
standing.
something real fast.
She's standing, but she's swaying. She's losing a lot of blood. She's a very pale red right now.
Hold on.
It's
You're
not
not
pink.
supposed to be pink.
It's not pink. It's pale red. Okay.
It's light
wait.
red.
That's
Sure,
a deep
yeah,
cut.
donut.
That is a
Hold on.
deep cut for anyone who's around.
She is a bit more on the pink side than the red side of skin.
I swear.
It's
Uh,
salmon.
It is.
Okay, but I'm
Malefax
taking
is
next-
red.
The point is though.
Malefax is red.
The point is though
I'm
that
sorry,
Fabia
Devin.
actually looks significantly fucked up right now. She's on her last legs.
Fuck. Okay.
You
So
didn't mention before you were at 9 wounds.
I wasn't at 9 until I got shot at for a lot. For
I'll take the
5.
con-
So unfortunately, I don't think you can.
You can't heal on.
You
Dark
can't.
side.
heal
Yeah,
on
I
light side. It
know.
has to be light side. However, if you want, Malefix is right there.
Mm.
Squishy.
That
Use
old-
harm there.
That old
Lean into the
rage
dark
and
side.
fear boiling to the surface.
Yeah.
Cohen.
You see Cohen debating if he should. It's a hardcore debate.
You could always.
Oh my God.
Okay. Here's the thing, right? You could always roll an a discipline check of a difficulty that you choose to see if Cohen
If he gives in. Yeah.
resists or not.
You know what?
The situation is remarkably similar. So regardless how you act here will either generate conflict without using the force power or not. It depends. Because right now, technically, I could definitely class this as an emotional weakness. So this is a conflict.
Yeah,
point.
this is going to.
This is a conflict
okay.
point. So if you need to roll of your own, you decide how difficult it is for him to resist, and then if you really can't decide whether or not to, you can always roll a discipline against whatever difficulty you decide, and if you fail, do it.
Well, my discipline isn't that good though. That's the
Yes,
thing.
baby. What's up?
Ashy, streamer care.
Oh, yeah. Everyone stretch, hydrate. Also check. Stop shrimping.
Oh, thank you, Bentley.
Thank you, Bentley.
That little quavering voice was so cute. Oh my god.
Shut up.
Oh, what? I'm sorry. Who's?
Shish. Safi's.
Okay.
So it'd be a discipline of the
Of your
I
own
choose?
choice. Yeah.
Of your own choice. Basically, if you really can't decide narratively and internally whether or not he would do this, whether it would be appropriate for him to do it, whether he would give in, then you need to decide how difficult it would be for him to decide to do it, and then roll against that. So...
No, what? Because one of his friends is in danger, and I'm going based on like the backstory shit I've written out for him.
Yeah.
Even though he doesn't want to, he would.
Okay.
He's gonna.
So, give me a light side, so that you can use your dark side power. You're going to take one conflict from the dark side. You're also going to take another 2 conflict for giving into your emotional weakness. Okay?
Oh shit, I still gotta give that to you.
Yeah, I do too.
Technically speaking, he hasn't given me either, but I know enough of his backstory that like this has to count as an emotional weakness moment. Because
this is something we've discussed.
Yep, this is something we've discussed. So I assume you're gonna take 2 strain to move into engaged range with him, and then
Yeah.
let him have it. Okay.
So I have to look.
So, what's your intellect? 4.
My intellect is 4. Yeah.
So you do 4 wounds to him. You guys see Cohen in panic dash forward and just basically like it looks like he's going to heal Fabia, but like mid dash, like a darkness sort of there, and he starts radiating dark energy, and he just like in a cry just extends his hands, and you see what appears to be like it's like the form of Malefax sort of like ghostly drags into Cohen's hands. As he saps some life from Malefax, because it's 4 damage ignoring soak.
If I hadn't already used my survival of the fittest.
Yeah, like that would have been mean. Because if you hadn't and you rolled on dark side, you could have actually done. You could have, in theory, like if you'd run double dark side pips, you could have actually killed him outright. With
I know.
Okay, who goes next?
I can. Can I move like right? Is that engaged or is that short?
That's short. So Fabio is engaged, as is right now, and
Bro, cuddle up on him.
Well, where?
Hey, bud.
So, regardless of anything, are they all 3 in the way if I try and shoot?
Yes.
So you're gonna upgrade the difficulty of shooting. So instead of if you move into short range, it'd be 2. If you don't, then it's gonna be 3. And if you it's not. It's upgrade the difficulty by 1. Sorry. So it'd be 1 red. It'd either be a red or 1 red and a purple. And if you roll a despair, then you hit one of those 3. And I'll roll a d3 to see which.
I believe in you. You got this.
Okay, so it's short range, so 1 red.
So if you
Yeah.
move to short range, yeah, it'd be 1 red. There you go.
And then moving is a maneuver, correct?
Yes, it is. So,
I'll take 2 strain to aim.
Get him right in the noggin.
despair,
Okay.
despair, despair,
Don't
despair,
despair.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Nice.
that's a double crit.
that's a double crit.
Crit the motherfucker.
5 damage. Gonna double crit him.
Yes.
So that's
So that would be
1d100 plus
1d100
10.
and then 1d100 plus 10.
No, it's just 1d100 plus 10. 28.
Really? Lame.
Wow.
He is
Off balance. Added.
Off balance.
Add.
He adds a setback to his next check.
Can I stim pack myself while I'm at 12 wounds?
You're not
That'll
down.
let a heal for.
You're only down when you exceed
Yeah.
your threshold. You don't have 12
Understood.
health, you have 13.
Understood. Okay.
Which is why I was trying to use my heal arm. Like, fuck!
That's understood. That's
Who
fair.
goes next?
I shall go next.
Yeah, you should go.
And using a maneuver, I
Maneuver.
must stim pack myself.
Okay, go ahead and heal for 4, because you've already used 1.
Yup. So that'll put me to 8.
I'd step back.
Yeah, I would definitely get out of engaged range.
Hey, ugly, come get me.
Honestly, that's not in Fabia's nature. It's not, believe it or not.
Fair enough.
That's fair, but I'm also checking things. Hold on.
Do you have an emotional?
No.
Um,
I meant to message that to you
have you decided what it is already?
for an emotional strength and emotional weakness. Yeah.
Go ahead and message it to me then.
Okay.
Hi, Amper. What's up?
Hey, yamps.
Third
Hi.
puppy has arrived in chat. Oh, wolf. Dog. There we go.
There you go. Saved it.
A third dogger
just
has
over
arrived
here,
in
like,
chat. There you go.
eye twitching, and
I'm
it's
sorry.
just like
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Then-
It's fine.
Before anyone asks, yes, her name is Zamper, after the Pokemon. Hi, sweet girl. No. What do you want? Get in here.
Okay. Ta-da.
Hi. Hi. What are you trying to do? Huh?
Okay.
What you trying to do?
So you're staying in the fight then, despite being really hurt, and these guys being clearly more suited right now to be able to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and take 2 conflict.
Two conflict.
Through
Understood.
conflict.
2 conflict. I was
She's
gonna have
giving
to roll
into
for that
her
anyways.
she's giving into her emotional weakness. I mean, she degenerates conflict.
Mm.
Okay. So this is a Vibra sword.
Increase the difficulty by 1.
With multiple people in engagement range, even the sword's difficulty is increased?
No,
No,
it's
but
not.
you got. Oh no, never mind. You weren't. You were uncrippled. Never mind.
Yeah, you're ungribbled, yeah.
I forgot. You
I
are
took it back
crippled.
because yeah. Because we've established the
Forgot
rule that
the
if we fuck up the roll, you
melee.
have to reroll the whole thing, yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Go ahead.
Ugh.
Ah. But hey, an advantage.
She does not care.
With the
So they could-
advantage,
What do you want to use it for?
I'll add a boost to the to an ally's next check.
Yay!
Okay, so Malefax is gonna reorient his priorities because there is a twink that is currently trying to sap his life force, and he is not about that.
Shit.
Fuck.
So you need to die like
Oh, shit.
today. So he's going to go ahead and miss you.
No advantages or threats in either. Damn.
Okay. Just a net neutral. Besh, you're the only one who hasn't gone.
Yay!
Are you
I'm
gonna
gonna-
give a? Oh wait, no, you.
I'm gonna ignite my lightsaber.
There
And
is
What
a
you-
gasp. There is a gasp from the Twi'lek when you do.
It's okay, it's not a real one. Alright, does he have any defense?
He does not.
Okay, and I have the boost from Fabia.
hmm
Let's see what happens.
Hey.
Well,
You didn't roll the lightsaber. So that would be 7 strain, no breach.
Yeah.
So 7 minus 4 is 3. 3 strain.
incredibly effective.
He sort of he sort of threatens to reorient when you light your lightsaber, but then he feels the sting of it, and he's just like, ha! And he's gonna continue on the twink because
Oh no.
die. Oh my god. Okay.
That's to advantage. Shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, perfect.
gonna get to
perfect
engage
soundtrack
range.
to come around.
He's gonna go to short range with all of you towards the
Mhm.
door. He's gonna use his other maneuver to move to medium range
Okay.
from you.
He's decided he wants nothing to do with this.
Or he's just trying to get
Who goes
distance for one
next?
reason or another.
I'll use a maneuver. Is that a go?
That puts you
Okay,
at
or is it-
medium, yeah.
yeah. And then I'm gonna go ahead and shoot. I'll take another 2 strain to aim. And it's medium.
You're okay.
Eh.
So you were at short with him.
Yeah,
Then he
but I
moved from
moved.
engaged to short with the others, so he'd be still short to you. And then he went to
Oh,
medium
would he?
range. So so if you take a maneuver, you'll be at short.
Okay. And
Alright,
then,
even better.
So, okay. So it's 1 purple, correct?
Mhm.
1 purple, 2 boosts.
Are you kidding me?
Nice.
Oh.
Jesus.
Double crit him
So,
again!
Does double crit that? What would that be?
So that would be okay. Another double crit would be 1d100 plus 30.
Oh, and that
Because he's
would
already
take
got-
up all the advantages?
Because no, you'd have 1 left.
You'd still have
You'd have
yeah.
two left rather. Sorry.
2 left, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Gruesome injury. Permanent characteristic permanently reduced by 1 to minimum of 1. Roll 1d10. 9, that is his presence.
Homie ain't looking so good right now.
It's his presence is already at 1, so you should probably
Unfortunate.
roll again. And
Are
again.
you sure?
Okay,
Agility.
5 is agility.
No.
Ah, that's
No, it's brawn.
1
Oh,
to
no,
3
1 to 3 is
brawn,
brawn.
4 to 6 agility.
Okay.
That's actually probably somewhat useful.
Okay, who goes next?
I'll go next.
Oh, and I'll use those last two. Add a boost to any character's next check.
Okay.
So, who do you want added to? Do you want to add it to me or?
Whoever wants to snag it, whatever you're planning to do.
I was
Are you
gonna
gonna
aim
shoot him?
twice anyway, so.
Do it. Take 3 advantages. Ha! Crit him again.
Okay, so. Hold on. And he's in short range?
Yes. Let's go! Oh, poor guy.
Okay, so Cohen then, having already drained him of life and rage, murderizes him. He's dead. And
Oh!
and
I
with
think
it,
that's-
Oh, whoops, my bad.
I'm just gonna do something quickly.
Oh.
Oh my god! Windows, please. For 5 seconds, just fuck off with the notifications. I hate it when it does this. It's like, okay, notification for the day, just give me all the notifications for the day. Like, Jesus. Right. Okay, he failed. That's fine. He lets out a scream as he goes down. His body falls, and the dark side energy like immediately like sort of dissipates as like the hate and the anger and the like radiating off him sort of just cease. He falls to the ground, and the sword like falls from his limp fingers. Still like though you can feel darkness coming from the sword. It's at this point that the doors that were previously sealed finally get opened. And unfortunately, the adverse mercenary comes through. Is like, I got. And he sees like the carnage, and just immediately turns around and walks away.
I finally got the door. Oh shit, he's dead.
Yeah.
This
He
way.
just closes the door again. He's just like, oh, I'm good. The sword is still radiating. Not nowhere near as badly, right? But it's you can feel like the taint, right? The Twi'lek very like nervously sort of like attempts to stand.
I'm gonna hurry over and help her up. Or them up.
She slowly struggles to her feet, even with your help. Clearly damaged by her ordeal.
I'm just gonna give her one of my stim packs.
Oh, I'm.
She'll breathe a little easier after you do that. She's at least out of danger. Thank you. Roman.
Oh yeah, no problem.
She's gonna say, Roman.
Pleased to meet you.
Did
I'm
you-
Besh.
Did you come because of my message? He's gonna look around.
Would it hurt your feelings if we said no?
Can
No.
I just note the amount?
I thank the force you found me. What? If you're not here because of my message, why are you here? She's gonna. She sort of like flinches, holding her side a little bit. Right? She seems to
I'm
be
gonna
standing
point to
mostly on her
Besh and
own.
just be like, she knew about this place and we came.
Just looking for Jedi.
Or Force users in general.
I don't have to be a Jedi. As long as they're not cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs like that guy.
Like that one, yeah.
I'm not sure I understand.
Hmm?
I'm Romand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a scholar. She's gonna say with a wince. I
A scholar?
I came
Okay.
to the temple because, well, we found its location in some very old records. I figured there were secrets. She's gonna say without flinching. Unfortunately, she's gonna like point at the, Malefex at the door. His body snatched me before I could complete my journey, and well, it looks like this is where he wanted to
Well, you're in luck. We won't kill you unless you try and kill us. Pretty
Leave
pretty
this
agreeable that way.
If you're willing, I'd like to stay and learn about this place. I believe it has secrets yet to uncover. At
Oh,
which
yeah.
point, the gatekeeper will appear and say very simply, "You are quite right."
Well, hey, Warden.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That is where we're going to leave it.
No!
Ain't no way.
That's no. You can't do that to us.
I'm afraid I can and I will, because the next bit I need to do prep for. And, however, you do get experience.
All right.
Okay.
You don't want to wait over a week.
Oh, baby.
Experience and need to roll for conflict.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ah.
I think we all do.
So,
Not bad.
I'm a perfect little angel.
you all gain
Mhm.
10 XP for defeating Malefics,
Mhm.
Yay.
5 XP for saving Roman before Malefics killed her in rage,
Yay.
5 XP for not killing any of the villagers, as well as 5 XP for bypassing that encounter, and you will gain 5 XP for complete. So,
So
Holy
30
shit.
experience?
30.
30.
Okay, that helps a
That's-
lot.
That's gonna help with some stuff.
Indeed it shall.
Congratulations on finding the Dawn Temple. It is unknown whether or not we're playing Saturday. The reason why we played today was for safety's sake, because Issa might be being stolen Saturday, but she still doesn't know because, telling her things would be illegal. So this is us hedging our bets. In the event that she is not busy Saturday, we will play again. Which means tomorrow I'm gonna have to do some prep. But otherwise, if we don't play on Saturday, we play at the same time next week. Saturday next week. And
Yay! I know.
I know, but it's okay. But
I realize. Okay, Saturday next week. That's gonna be a fun day.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
If we don't play this Saturday, which we
Yeah.
might play this Saturday, it might happen.
Oh yeah, that's a kitten's birthday, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is.
Does that mean that we have to do the thing we discussed? You know what? We'll discuss that in a minute. Okay,
Huh?
thank you very much for watching, everyone.
Wait, huh?
Thank you very
Oh,
much for
wouldn't
watching,
you like
everyone.
some?
We will either see you this coming Saturday or the next Saturday. Stay frosty, and from all of us here, may the force be with you.